Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
Buddy, I gotta say, our song pumps me up. I was so tired, and I heard that, and I feel fucking excited
It's
now.
an enchanted forest. Look at that.
This is where Doug hunts deer?
Fern Gully.
I hear that song, and I get ready to be racist. I just feel it in my butt. It's like the war cry for making fun of the Chinese.
It is.
This is going to be having the headphones up this high, so I'm going to bring them down. Let's do this. Welcome to the woods of the Leaf Village.
Let me turn that up.
Do you guys know? I'll give bonus points to either of you bozos if you know what this green screen is.
Halo.
No.
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross? It's something to do, it's a video
Happy
game.
Trees.
Zelda.
I gave you such a huge hit. The Leaf Village boys. Come on, you can do this.
The Leaf Village Boys?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Warcraft.
No.
What was that?
I don't,
game?
World of Warcraft?
No.
I don't know what this is.
It's a very
boys.
popular anime.
Oh, I don't watch anime.
I don't really watch anime either. But
Oh, Dragon Ball Z.
no.
No, that wasn't
That's
it.
all he knows.
That's it. Yeah, I stopped.
You
there.
almost said Harry Potter. I said anime. You said Harry Potter.
Yeah.
What's that wizard all the time?
Oh, just because the kid plays with his wand, don't make him gay.
Yeah.
We have two amazing guests in the building.
Were we supposed to talk yet?
They're in the
Sorry.
other studio recording right
Oh.
now.
Who? Derek and Dave?
No, nobody else is here. I was just taking a quick pot shot at the boys. We have we got the regs on the show, dude. We got the Boss Hogs, the two unofficial co-hosts of the pod.
Yay.
Always holding it down around here. Always coming in. Doug Uram.
Yes. How are you guys? How's everything?
His credit is he was hunting today.
Yeah. My credit was I just got here from work.
And we have Derek Drescher in the building,
How we doing?
whose credit is about a 438.
No. Oh, yeah, never. You out of your fucking mind?
Never that high?
My fucking credit score just dropped because that cocksucker Optimum just submitted a goddamn bill to
Yeah.
collections.
Wait,
This
who's
piece of
Optimum?
shit.
Oh, the cable
Yeah,
company?
the cable company. They said I didn't have to pay the bill. That's what the Indian told me on the phone. And then a couple weeks later, I'm getting a fucking phone
Why did he
call
tell
from
you
this
you
debt
don't have to pay
collector
the
shit.
bill?
They send you to
Because I canceled the fucking service.
Buddy, don't fucking pay that shit. That
Don't
is
worry.
bullshit, buddy.
Don't worry, we're taking care of this for you. It's
Who,
okay.
who does he think he is? Optimum Prime? This guy. Look at that dickhead.
Doug, you got a good Indian voice. I like it.
I appreciate
He's been
that. Thank you.
working it for years.
Yeah, for years I've been mocking him. Hello?
He
You want
call-
Slurpee?
He calls them in an Indian accent.
Dude, my fucking father would do that sometimes. And my dad's going deaf. So,
Really?
So the last time I was with them, we were out hunting and we stopped at the 7-Eleven before we fucking went back into the woods. Like I said, he's going deaf, so he can't hear his own fucking voice. So we're sitting there getting coffee. Another customer walks in and the guy goes, hello. And then my dad goes, hello. And I'm like, Jesus.
He didn't know how loud he said it.
Dude, he said it so fucking loud.
He thought he was thinking it.
Yeah, and then I go, Dad, he can hear. He goes, no, he can't. And then he starts going, he goes, you want to play picket? You want to? I'm like, Jesus Christ, Dad.
That's great.
I love that. That's a real American right
Yeah,
there,
it
Mr.
is.
It'd be
Uram.
so funny if you put on an Indian accent to call a support line and they're like, thank you for calling. This is Charlie. How can I help you? You're like, oh, I'm having a great day, Charlie. And Charlie's like, what the fuck? I don't need support. Why are you calling me?
You're still stuck in that country? I'm here in America.
We have a lot to talk about today, boys. It's going to be a hot special app. Just wanted to say really quickly, make sure you hit a like and drop a comment on this for the algorithm. We hope you're watching live along with us at gasdigital.com. Use promo code LEV for a free trial and a discount on your membership. And have some tour dates coming up in Minnesota this weekend. If you are in Minnesota, I'll be at the House of Comedy all weekend long. January 25th at The Stand, Lev Fer and Friends. We have Mark Norman, Greg Stone, Colin Turrell, and two other hilarious people that I'm not remembering right now. And Baltimore, February 8th.
Those are the two female comics.
Yeah.
Jordan Fisher and Maddie Weiner. Those are the two. Baltimore, February 8th. Tampa and Boston in March. Phoenix, San Diego, Plano, Texas, Edmonton, and Vancouver coming up as well. All tickets at liveforcomedy.com. Come on out on the road. And that's kind of it. We're going live a ton on YouTube. So make sure you catch some of those live streams. We're playing video games and all that. And
You believe this guy's playing video games on YouTube.
Is that what you're doing?
That's what he's doing.
You got the
Eating-
Twitch? Or whatever the fuck?
11-hour stream eating chicken nuggets, playing video games.
Get the fuck out of here.
First of all, I'm eating chicken nuggets off camera for 5 of those minutes.
Dude, bro,
Why not eat them on camera?
people are
I
worried
like
about
that.
you.
And then you could start a poll. Who's got the best nuggets? Your call's next.
Who? I think it's Wendy's. Wendy's has the best nuggets for sure.
It really is Wendy's. Yeah,
It
the
might be
rest of them are
Wendy's,
like fucking
yeah.
bush.
Do you like Wendy's?
I fucking love
Do
Wendy's.
you love when these nuts hit your chin?
I do, what? Oh, I see what he did there.
We
you
got him
cocksucker.
again, folks.
What? What was that?
Get cooked, boy.
Wendy's nuts hit your chin. Huh?
Wendy's.
Why I ordered.
That was great.
Yeah, we're live streaming a lot. You got a problem with this, Derek?
With the only problem, you f***ed my numbers up
What do you mean?
for my pod the other day.
Why? Because he goes live while you go live on your pod?
He went live while the ep was airing. It was just funny because people were like, all right, guys, I'm going to go back to Lev's stream. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, don't go anywhere. Stay your ass right
You're
here.
getting beat by a fat f eating chicken nuggets.
I mean, the episode still, it was normal, but it was just funny to me. People being like, all right, yo, I'm going to go check back on Lev's. See you guys there.
Well, we sent over. I
You sent a
canceled.
spy over.
I canceled on the Gay last
Yeah,
week because I'm just not doing smaller, shittier pods
This
anymore.
fucking guy. The fucking audacity of this. Listen, if you want to listen to a podcast where the host ain't saying, hit that like button, subscribe, buy merch, come over to On the Gate.
That's what
I'm
you
gonna
should say,
Those
though,
are your
so
selling
people know to
points?
do that.
Huh?
Those are your selling points.
I'm just saying, come over to On the Gate.
We
don't need
support-
you to like or subscribe. Just watch.
That
baby.
is annoying when you're watching a YouTube video. You just want to get to the content, and they just say over and over, "Please like, subscribe,
Yeah,
share this
yeah,
pod." It's like,
yeah.
shut the.
Now everybody puts the
Lev just did his dates for the next 4 fucking years. It takes fucking 10,
probably.
Show's almost over.
takes 10 minutes.
I think I got a couple more dates on the old. You brought up dates? Shit. Glad you did, boy. I'm thinking of doing Philly. Dates I'm thinking about.
Down in Houston.
Yeah.
Houston won't reply to my fucking email. Can you believe this? Whitney.
Wait, who?
Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston's dead, my friend.
What?
She's been dead.
Shut
for
the fuck up.
Come on.
Yeah.
Natalie, you knew this?
I'm sorry, I
If-
meant to tell you.
If
What
Natalie
killed her?
didn't know Tiana,
She drowned in a
definitely.
bathtub.
Oh my
She's on-
God! You can't
yeah.
let those blacks near water.
No, even a bathtub. No good.
Yo.
Thank you so much for setting that up as beautifully as you did. I was so glad you knew where that was going.
Yeah, I knew exactly. I'm like, yeah, in a bathtub. Who's gonna say it?
Doug's sixth sense went off. He's like, a racist joke? It's coming.
My balls tingled. I was like, ooh,
Oh, we are rocking.
Racist
it.
it's a
sense is
racist
tingling.
joke. That's where it starts.
It would be funny if there was a picture you like stuck to a wall.
Where?
Like my racist senses are tingling.
Wait, what?
Spider-Man.
Like you know, like Spider-Man.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, I thought you said stuck to a wall.
Yeah, like
I'm
Spider-Man would
fucking
be.
confused. What about?
Can we edit that out? Natalie?
No, leave it in.
Thank you. Yeah, you can listen to great riffs like that on the Gate every Thursday at midnight.
You.
Welcome, welcome to the network.
I gotta hit this fucking quote. Does it work? Does it?
Yeah, the
Oh
quote
yeah, it
works.
does.
Yeah, so I canceled on Derek last week. He got very upset with me, and it turned into a whole text fight where he's like, "You're not fucking big enough to be fucking doing," and I was like, "I'm fucking 313 pounds. If I'm not big enough, then who the fuck it?" We were going off. And all this shit.
'Cause he was like, I don't want to leave my house to podcast. I was like, you don't want to fucking leave your house at all.
Yeah.
Dude, I've
Obviously-
done enough podcasting in my life. I just do this one and the big ones that can help this one grow.
Listen, buddy,
That's
it's
it.
no big deal. You want to stay home and fucking eat fucking dinosaur
Just
shaped.
dip your fucking
Yeah, what
nasty
happened?
fingers in your water.
There's a poppy seed in there.
You're gonna
Ew.
Yeah,
Why was there a poppy seed? In
I
there?
don't know. It probably came out of my tooth. If you want to stay home and eat.
Oh my God. That is so gross.
No, it's not. Get the fuck out of here.
That is kind of disgusting.
And they were like, where did that
And he had
junk?
that bagel at 11 in the morning.
Your mouth is so dirty that if you drink water, it looks like fucking beta fish water after that. It's just like
It's
swimming.
like chum in a fucking ocean.
He's like, oh, it probably came out of my tooth.
Where'd that sardine come from?
Oh my God. He wanted to gloss right over that.
I was watching. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing?
She's got, if I put, I hate that moment you have to decide you're going to put your fingers in your drink
Yeah.
to
Why?
get something out. It's
What's
like,
the problem?
because where have your fingers been?
They've been fucking with me.
Around Gio's fucking throat.
Yeah.
Fucking table. That's where
Yeah.
they've been.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not, I'm good. I'm healthy. Nothing's gonna stop me.
No.
You think
no.
you're healthy?
I'm very healthy.
Dude, you're
for what I've been
you're
through.
fully grayed at 32 years old.
I'm 42. You
You think
When was
this-
the last time you got blood work and all that bullshit?
years
quit
ago.
the blood
dude, you
years
got
ago.
it.
He's no longer
Now he's a
associated
crip.
with the blood.
Yeah, bro. What do you fucking go to court? You don't. I mean, not court. You go to hospital. They just tell you what's wrong with you now at this age.
That's why I don't go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
Every time
fine.
I go and get blood work done, they're like, "Do you know your cholesterol's too high?" I'm like, "Yes."
You're like, yes, Dad. Yes, you have to stop
That's
doing
not
the
what I'm
voice.
here for.
We're in a fucking
God,
7-Eleven.
I told you to knock that shit off.
Yeah, but I'm not upset that you didn't come. Just don't say you'll come. That's
You
all.
literally put me in the title of your podcast,
Yeah, I did.
and was fucking.
Lev Fer, question mark?
No, he fully was like, Lev Fer is on this episode. That's
Yeah.
what he did, and I canceled. Which, in all fairness, kind of fair enough.
Yeah.
If I cancel you for no good reason, that's
Yeah.
kind of fair. But we were in a live stream, and I sent over everybody in the stream to go over and write a comment on his thing.
That was hilarious.
Can we pull up the comments of the last
I
time?
gotta
Great.
see
These really
these.
cracked me up. Man, we have a lot. We have so much to get into today.
You haven't even talked about Katt yet, have you?
No, we haven't even talked about Katt Williams.
Yeah.
He's first on the list.
Yeah.
Dude, why is everybody talking about that fucking guy? I didn't see the
Go
interview.
say what
I
you
keep
wanted to
meaning
say.
You
Say
know
what you
why?
wanted to say.
No, I've
Say
got
what
the
you wanted
fucking
to say,
asshole is
Doug.
what I was going to say.
Now, everybody's talking
I
about.
shouldn't have paused in the fucking middle.
Look
On
at
the
these-
Gate has been falsely using my name to make millions
Look
for
at
far too long.
Look at these
Millions.
Look at these comments. If you
On your radio
if you want Lev on your radio show, you must provide small aquatic life forms like krill, fish, shrimp, larva, plankton, crabs, and
I
squid.
think he's calling you a whale.
Every one of them is. If you want Lev on the show, you must provide a jar of your finest toilet wine, 3 packs of ramen noodles. Every one of these.
That's that's really good because that's jail. They make wine in the toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want Lev Fer on your podcast, you must hide all pornography, gambling paraphernalia, and high-calorie food from this set. This motherfucker knows what this year's about.
Yeah.
He knows. If you want Lev, you provide an electronic rascal and a feeding tube. Like, look, this is as good as it gets, folks.
That is fucking
This is
great.
great. Well, the whole army came over, dude.
Pomegranates and pierogies. If you want Lev on the show, you must have no black guests. That's also.
I don't know.
That's
no.
in his rider.
That's in his contract.
This is I did not condone that one right there. But...
I will not do your show if the host is black.
You need a gaming
Lev
setup
Fer.
and snacks.
Yeah, we're fucking.
Trash bag full of chimichangas.
Which how good does that sound?
That does sound nice.
Sounds nice. Imagine just having a
Fresh hot chimichangas in a trash bag.
in a black
Yeah.
fucking trash bag.
Yeah.
Dude. You just reach in and pull out a greasy chonga, dude.
Yeah, it's better than a dirty cooler on the side of the Brooklyn Bridge.
Jellyfish ain't never getting me, man.
So let's. You were asking why is everybody talking about Katt?
Yeah.
And
I could feel. I know Doug is not in the know of Black Hollywood.
could I tell you
No.
why everybody's talking about Katt?
No,
He
yeah.
got a new hat.
Oh, that's why. Son of a bitch.
They're making
it's
Cat
no
in the
longer
Hat
red,
too.
white, and
Yeah.
stripes.
No.
Oh, damn. I really like that fucking hat, cocksucker.
It's up for
This is
auction.
PC bullshit.
You can't be red and white anymore
Yeah.
like me.
Not anymore.
Doug is literally red and white right now.
No, that's just
That's
in
his
these fucking
complexion.
lights.
Okay, no, I'm looking at you in real life.
Yeah,
Is it?
look at your hands, Doug. Your hands are red.
That's because of the high cholesterol.
This guy's turning into a salamander live on the
That's what
fucking podcast.
Yeah, I'm blending in with the table. See, my head's on the oak. On the oak. I meant oak.
Oh, you guys still don't know what this background is. I'll tell you at the end.
I thought you
You said
said
it's
it.
an anime
Yeah.
cartoon.
Yeah, but you don't know what it
It
is.
was Dragon Ball Z, you said.
No.
Oh.
Dragon
You've
Ball.
been really dragging balls on this episode.
There we go. You got him again. Another nut
He's
joke.
hitting me from all angles here.
First he got me with the hat thing. Broke my heart.
Yeah. And then the Wendy's.
Cat in the Hat. Whatever happened there.
Whatever happened there.
Whatever happened there? They took my favorite hat off this cocksucker.
This fucking piece of shit shot a who with no recollection.
That's
Carmine, what the fuck? You had to bring up green eggs and ham.
What the fuck, Carmine? Why would you ever possibly bring up Sam I Am?
So what did I tell you? Stay in there and keep your mouth shut. Oh, man. Man, we have so much to get to.
Why don't
Yeah.
you take Horton, here's a who, and you take a piece out of the green eggs and ham shit? If I wanted a piece of the green eggs and ham shit, I would stay on the fucking bookshelf.
You killed that girl.
Yeah.
First of all, she was a who.
She was a who.
Second of all, that who wasn't carrying my baby.
And that was my kid.
Oh,
Get the
Anyways,
fucking
good,
Coke.
great
Sorry.
stuff, guys.
We're gonna
Great
do this
stuff.
great
Soprano
stuff.
shit all fucking episode.
This is great stuff. So yeah, Katt Williams. I mean, he is the talk of the town.
I heard.
He's the talk of the town.
I keep hearing he said some shit.
the
I
cat.
just don't know what
The
he said.
cat. He did 2.5 hours just airing out every other black comic.
Yeah.
Is that what Shannon Sharp?
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Club Shay Shay.
Yeah. So
Is that the name of the show?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out
Yeah,
of here.
yeah. Shannon Sharp.
he did
He's a
2.5
fucking
fucking
monster,
hours
man. He's
airing
a
out like
big dude.
Cedric the Entertainer, all these guys. And,
Really?
oh yeah. He said he stole a bit from him in the fucking 90s. and
Cedric did, yep.
The bit's like exact. I mean, who you know?
Well, one is
You never know.
it's a
but-
car and Cat's, a spaceship and Cedric's.
Yeah, and then Man, it was a fucking wild interview. I haven't even finished it yet. This thing is like a fucking season of Succession.
It's that fucking long?
I'm only an hour in. It's like 2 hours and 46 minutes.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's basically like 3 hours. It's fucking.
I gotta
He went
hear
after
this.
Rogan. He went after everybody.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear
You didn't hear that? He's like.
Well, he crossed the line.
He's like, come on, man. You know Rogan don't want me on, pimp. He's like, he's been pushing the same 6 unfunny motherfuckers forever, and they ain't never been funny. That's how he ends every sentence with like, and they ain't never been funny. And he sits up like that, like an owl, like perching, you know?
Yeah.
So he's shooting shots. He's the talker. His video went so viral that comedians reacting to it is making them go viral.
Get the fuck
on
outta here.
Instagram. Like all these guys are telling.
So why aren't we reacting to fucking Katt Williams interview this entire podcast?
I was gonna do one. I didn't do it though because I
Doing
saw
what?
everybody doing it.
I think the only reason you should react to a Katt Williams video like that on social media is if you personally know Katt and you've like
That's true.
like Richie Redding told a story about working with him. All these comics came out of the woodwork, like Dion Cole, and were like, Katt like anonymously fucking just had a chick bring me $1,000 for a set.
Yeah.
It's just like that set was awesome. He just had some girl come do it, not even say it was him.
He paid Richie like 5 times more of what his show pay was,
Get
and
the
then
fuck
took him
outta
on
here.
160 fucking shows.
That's
road trip.
amazing,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
That's
and
fucking great.
So that's the thing. Like when a guy like Katt, it's almost like guys like Al Capone and shit. How they would like put money back into the neighborhood.
Yeah.
It's smart. If you want to fucking get these comics to like you, give them all money.
Yeah.
and like everyone will stay loyal to you.
Yeah.
You know.
And don't be a cocksucker either. That's one way.
Yeah, I mean, Katt Williams, he's like, obviously he's a little fucking off his rocker, but
Yeah, because doesn't he like have a meltdown like every fucking 4
I think he
months?
definitely has mental health issues.
bro, he
for
fought
sure.
a middle schooler and lost
Yeah.
on camera.
Well, he's like 5'2".
Yeah, he pulled up like wanting to smoke from a fucking 14-year-old.
got
He was
his
like,
The kid wrapped him up.
yeah.
Kid wrapped him up.
In my defense, that was a strong ass 13-year-old pimp.
Yeah.
It was
He
like,
played football.
And then he was like standing there talking while they were filming everything. I was like, "Go, leave, man.
Yeah,
Get the fuck out of there."
Fucking,
but all that being said, fucking legend,
yeah,
fucking legend of the game, doing arenas for that fucking long.
That shit was hilarious when he was talking about Steve Harvey. Most people don't know this, but Steve Harvey lost to Katt Williams in the comedy championship, and I stood there and told 10,000 people that Steve Harvey was bald and fucking.
dude, that flat top wig that he would wear was fucking awful.
That's what he was talking
like a
about.
Swiffer.
Mullen's already talked about this, but a lot of Steve Harvey's bits are like just so insane. It's
Yeah.
like I saw Mullen talked about his
Steve shot the baby.
yeah, when he's like
that-
shooting kids in Afghanistan or some shit.
Yeah.
There's like another one I saw that he was like that on my Twitter. People posted like he's like, people don't. I would sell out my people for money. He's like, you gave me $4 million, you could put me in a zoo. He's like,
Jesus.
the bit is like, and him just acting out a gorilla. And then
Yeah.
like Black Twitter, like the front of it was like, it was like a like a fucking college chick was like,
Did they call him an Uncle Tom?
basically the chick was trying to, and she was
Hey.
like, this is who we're supporting, and then every comment was like, nah, this shit funny though. Like,
Yeah.
he's like,
Shut up, bitch.
That bit about him getting off the plane as a soldier and killing
Yeah,
women
yeah.
and children is hilarious. He's like, I get there, the war over in one day. They'd be like, oh, Steve shot the baby.
it's a lot of like material that you have to like push through. Like you're
Yeah.
really gonna push it through.
Well, his bits are like fucking 10 minutes long for
Yeah.
one
Yeah,
goddamn
he
bit.
does chunks. Yeah.
That is fuck. That reminds me of like Richard Jenny, how he would just beat the fuck out of a subject like
Yeah.
for about a good 20 minutes, and you're just like, what? The
Surprised you
fuck is
fucking Richard Jenny. I haven't heard that name in a long
Yeah.
time.
I don't think I've ever seen Cedric the Entertainer stand up.
no.
I've never seen like
You never watched the Kings of Comedy?
no.
No.
I think I have to because in my mind right now, I
I
don't
know why
think
Doug
Bert-
hasn't.
I would watch one guy, and that was it. But he
He'd
died.
be like 10, he'd be like, I can't handle this anymore.
Like I watched Bernie, Bernie Mac.
Yeah.
I thought he was great, but the
Big
rest
Mac,
of
some
them,
of
I'm
us
just
call
like, what the fuck, man.
Well, here's
I
the
can't
thing.
stomach
When you
it.
say Bernie Mac's great,
Yeah.
is that not just hype and a guy that we like that died early?
No, he was
No,
fucking
I like-
His
hilarious.
most famous joke is the pumpkin pie joke. That is a horrible joke. It's a horrible joke. A girl, my girl said, Bernie, does pussy taste like pumpkin pie? And he's like, I never had pumpkin. What you talking about? I never had pumpkin pie. Kick it. The punchline
Yeah.
is him telling a DJ to play music. Like it's just hype. That's the whole
I
thing.
don't know.
they
I
got
think
through.
you got to understand that crowd that night, everybody was bombing, and
That
then
is
he
true.
went out and he would just, I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
But where's the good jokes
But
in there?
it's a legendary set, and he was able to turn the crowd back around.
It's like Bill Burr's Philly fucking
yeah,
thing.
bro.
Yeah, but Burst
what
Philly
launched him.
had jokes in it. He was riffing
No,
like your
there
fucking
was-
hero
He
is
was
a
just
fake
trashing
guy.
the shit out of him.
He's
yeah.
like, I hope you get cancer and you get a big welt on your shoulder,
Yeah,
and they
they-
cut into it with a razor. He was just
Donovan
going
McNabb
crazy.
breaks his knee.
Yeah, yeah.
Look, the chat. I knew the chat would be divisive on this, but this is the thing. Everybody
Divided.
loves Bernie Mac. I like
Yeah.
Bernie Mac. I think he's.
Divided, not divisive.
What did I say?
Divisive.
Whatever. Who gives a fuck?
Oh, divisive, whatever the fuck. I was prostrate with grief.
Look,
thing
I
is
did
that-
a I did a semester and a half of community college, so I
so
understand
I
divisive.
understand Freud.
No, look, everybody likes Bernie Mac. Everybody loves that guy.
Yeah.
He's a lovable guy. But I'm just saying,
So
when
he makes fun of the retarded
when people
bus
are like,
driver. That was
he's a
bit.
great stand-up. I'm like, quote one bit of his. What's one bit of his?
The bus driver bit was fucking hilarious.
What's the bus driver
Where he
bit?
drops his son off like some fucking special
Milk
needs
and
kid.
cookies, too?
Yeah, yeah.
What's that bit?
It's
Pull it
about
up.
his
Pull it
kid.
up.
He was fucking watching his sister's a crackhead, so he took her kids
Yeah.
in, and one of them he's like, and the little one's a faggot, and and was like in control of everything. It would like manipulate the other children, and he was like telling them they couldn't have any milk and cookies, and then he's like, bro, it's a great bit.
Here's
you, know
what-
the- you remember
I
it,
do.
right?
Yeah.
Here's what I'm gonna
I
do.
don't remember it word for word, but I do
Him
remember
down,
that bit.
him downstairs. And he's like talking.
Yeah.
He's like, who the fuck?
That's
is him?
funny. That's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
Who? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get home and I'm gonna kick it myself. And I'm gonna fucking.
So I would say like
I'm gonna watch his stand up, like all that I can find, and then we will revise this opinion. And
he
see
was
where
the
we're at.
best one on the fucking
Oh,
Kings of Comedy. He
wasn't
was fucking great.
Bro,
Tiana says it's on Tubi if you want to watch it, which is also a little bit sad that it's on Tubi.
what, Kings of Comedy?
No, oh yeah.
To be or not to be, folks.
I just downloaded Tubi. They got Dark Side of the Ring on there. I love it.
Yeah, that's a fucking that
fuck
whole
is that?
documentary
Yeah.
series is fucking.
Look, we're gonna
fantastic.
watch it. Like Cedric, not known for stand up. Steve Harvey had some good shit. He had some good bits.
Well, bro, they all started in stand-up and shifted over to acting.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what they
But
did.
I think Cedric the Entertainer. It's in his fucking name.
But my
I think
question
he
is
just wanted
Bernie
to be
Mac
an
an
actor, and this
overrated
was his
stand up?
fucking-
That's my question. Is
Nah.
he
Overrated?
I don't
overrated
think he is
stand-up?
at all, man.
No.
You don't think so?
I like
all
it.
right. So
No.
I'm not saying he is. I'm
Yeah.
saying he might be. I'm gonna go find out
Yeah,
on Lev Fer Investigates.
that's what you should do in your live stream. Just listen to Bernie Mac clips over and over.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Maybe we'll do that on stream. I'll fucking. We'll do that. But anyways, yeah. Cat. Who else was Cat shitting on? He was talking about. He went
I
after-
mean, when he said he saw Cedric sitting on the couch looking like a walrus, I fell out of my fucking chair, dude. He's like, he can't even get his arms off his
Now,
stomach.
what's Shannon Sharp doing there the whole time?
Laughing and fucking
Because Shannon
being
Sharp's
like,
not
oh,
one of
no.
those guys. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like you would just say, he's not one of those guys that's confrontational, that trash anybody.
Yeah.
He's very like fucking humble.
I mean, Kat kind of took shots at Shannon while he was there because he
That's
was
a
like,
bold
because he was
move.
saying how he's like, all these house blacks that talk like Obacaby, and I'm like, that's how Shannon Sharp.
But
talks.
Shannon Sharp is from fucking Alabama, the
Yeah.
deep south. No shit.
Shannon
he
Sharp
talks
was a
like that.
slave. He's allowed to talk like that. Shannon Sharp just seems like a very. He's nailing. Oh, getting some bad sound issues
I think it's China.
Oh, the
There-
shut
there
us
we
down.
go. That was China.
here. Ugh, man.
We didn't say nothing
Or
about
the
Chinese.
NAACP.
Yeah.
They don't. Al Sharpton. It was just a joke. Just a joke, bud.
I'm outraged.
Is that guy still around? He's still around.
Yeah,
right?
he
Yeah,
is.
but he's skinny now.
Just he's a fucking.
Never seen Katt Williams and Al Sharpton in the same room.
That's true.
Okay.
I never have.
Have similar build, similar hair.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, but Kat,
I gotta watch.
he
this
got
fucking
wild because at one point he's like, I read 9,000 books a year, which would be, I think, 3 books a day. No, 9 books a day. 6, whatever. It's a lot of fucking books.
Yeah,
Impossible.
the guy's
He's nuts.
nuts.
Yeah.
Now,
He's
but at
nuts.
that
He never
point-
said he finished the book, so he'd just be like, chapter 1, okay, that's one book.
I heard
Chapter 2, that's another one.
Gulliver's Travels, done.
Here's a
Around the
forward-
world in
yeah.
80 days, done.
I
Best
heard,
of times, worst of times. Okay.
I saw a Chappelle set one time where he was talking about Kanye while Kanye was in a lot of trouble, and he's like, Kanye is crazy. He's like,
Yeah.
but crazy people are also right sometimes.
That's true.
So-
Alex Jones.
Which is how I feel about Kat. I feel like probably 90% of what Kat said, yeah, that's a great example.
Yeah.
90% of what Kat said in that interview is probably true.
Probably.
80 to 90%. The other 10% is like
But what's
that.
with all the venom? He's doing great in his fucking career. What's his problem?
Why'd you just become like an Italian mob?
Because I don't understand what just happened. Like,
He's
why
making
is he so
he's making a
fucking
big
angry?
spectacle of himself.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You're making
yeah.
a big fucking spectacle of yourself.
Because
Yeah.
Katt Williams knows he's best when he's walking around checking everybody else
And just being free.
And dropping jams on them, player.
Yeah.
That's true.
what he
It's not
does
like it's gonna
best.
stop him from selling out fucking stadiums. That's
No,
why we gotta
arenas,
get
yeah,
to that
bro,
fucking.
It's gonna help.
We gotta
What are
get
you
to that
kidding?
level.
19 one-hour arena tours.
Yes.
He's like
Cedric the Entertainer has 4 specials, and you can see neither of them, or one of them, on Netflix nor Tubi.
The only thing Cedric got 20 of is belt holes on his loop. That's all it is. He a big motherfucker.
Dude,
man.
he is fucking. Is that what he said?
Oh,
That's
dude,
what
he
I
was-
said as Katt Williams.
Yeah, he was just ripping, dude.
That is fucking.
And he did the whole interview in this new hat rhyming. This is the craziest thing. 2.5 hours in a perfect rhyme scheme. It's fucking unbelievable.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Never ever in a box.
He said-
Never ever with my socks.
He said
I heard that Eddie Murphy sucks a lot of cocks.
he
Do you
said
want to see any part of the episode?
Yeah.
Maybe,
I mean,
but
Doug ain't seen it yet.
Yeah, I didn't see
he's
shit.
like Cedric is fat. Do you like my new hat? That'd be awesome. I'd love to see that. Yeah, shout out Katt Williams. Just I rewatched. I saw Stav and Rogan talking about Katt's first special, and so I went and like rewatched it because I hadn't seen it since.
Was that the one in the green suit?
In the green suit.
Oh,
yeah.
it's such a good
That's the one where he's the Grinch.
Good special.
Isn't that what's that? Pimpin'?
Pimp Chronicles?
Chronicles,
Ah,
yeah.
like that, yeah.
He had some fucking bits in there, dude. He had some.
Yeah.
There's like a 25-minute chunk where he's like, it's like set up, act out, tag,
Yeah.
in the act out, and that's every bit,
Yep.
and it's just murdering for 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Like
The
just-
motorcycle bit was fucking hilarious.
The Kaspoon bit is my
Yeah.
like one of my favorite jokes of all
Spoon.
time.
What is that?
When he said when he was in school, he's like, "School is dumb. It's retarded. The motherfuckers there are retarded." They were like, "Can anybody here spell knife?" And he's like, "I got up. I said, yes, I can. N-I-F-E." And the teacher goes, "No, Kat, that's wrong. It's K-N-I-F-E. The K is silent." He goes, "Silent? That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. I got so mad I hit that bitch with a Kaspoon."
That's not bad,
That's my favorite, like one of my favorite jokes ever.
I like his bit about stop putting your leashes on white kids. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's like, there's so much great writing in those. Like he's an underrated writer because when he's talking about he's like, "Y'all beating the shit out of your kids in the grocery store." He's like, "You dumb bitch, your kid is supposed to like Skittles, you ignorant bitch." Like, you ignorant bitch is so
Yeah.
good on that.
He's-
Perfect word choice. Your kid is supposed to like Skittles, you ignorant bitch. I love that.
And the Bentley one too. He's like
It
the
just makes me
Chrysler
wanna
300.
watch
Yeah, he goes, "It looked like a Bentley till a real Bentley pull up."
That one was fucking great. That one popped up on my algorithm like a few weeks ago.
Oh man.
And then you're just like, "Yo, man, just go, get
Yeah.
the fuck out of here." And then getting shot too. He's like, "Everybody gets shot. They become millionaires." He's like, "I got shot. Ain't no bitches pop out. Ain't no money start flying."
Did he
out."
get shot?
Yeah, he got
I
shot.
had no idea.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, Katt has been through everything. I
Yeah.
mean, like, Jesus Christ. He
Yeah,
he
it's
got
happening
shot
to
while
have
he
a
was
mental illness.
fighting that middle schooler. There was a shooting going on. Should have done it at school, folks. Yeah, so shout out to Katt, fucking friend of the show. You know,
Yeah.
friend of the show.
He's coming on next week.
We love him. Who's he coming on?
Some people were saying that it was done on purpose to build all those guys back up too. To now that everybody's talking about
Oh, yeah,
them,
that
and
was-
looking
But
at
he's
their
talking
stuff.
about them badly, though.
Yeah,
Like,
I-
he said Cedric stole. He said all this other shit, you know?
Yeah, that's a big fucking no-no.
That's no
in
good.
comedy.
But
I mean, they got Cedric dead to rights with the Bominicious shit. I mean, that is from was that Designer? What was the name of that show back in the day? It was like a spinoff of Golden
this
Girls.
is my one thing with like a lot of these like that era of black comics. A lot of their act
whoa,
was like street
whoa,
jokes.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
Like they were literally doing street jokes.
That
Like,
was true. Like they said, like the Def Jam era, that they were just stealing from each other constantly. Like they were just stealing a whole bunch of fucking jokes.
what are you saying, Doug? It's genetic?
Yeah.
I'm not saying
Jesus
nothing
Christ.
like that.
fuck is wrong
I'm
with
not
you?
saying I got Black Friend.
I mean, you got really great comics, great writers that came out of that.
My friend got too tame.
Yeah, went to Puerto Rico.
No, but I saw like another Bernie Mac clip that was literally like he was doing like book jokes, like a street joke, and he's just delivering it in his style and his cadence. But it's like it was a word for word like a fucking book joke. I'm like,
What joke was that?
it was something.
Bring receipts, Lev.
I'm sure you can find it. I saw it on Twitter, but the
Why did chicken cross the road?
Abominicious. That's like another. That's like a
Because there
street
was some
joke
pussy over
instruction.
there. And pumpkin pie.
Also, here's my problem with the
Kick it!
Here's my problem with the pumpkin pie joke.
Well, it was like pumpkin pie is the worst pie. Should have been apple pie.
First of all, pick a better pie. Second
Sweet
of all,
potato pie.
here's my problem with that pumpkin pie joke. That I'm paranoid that somebody else might have already covered this, but it would
Probably.
it'd make more sense for him to say the joke is the girl walks up to him and goes, "Bernie, does pussy taste like pumpkin pie?" And he's like, "What? Bitch, I never ate pussy before." That would make more sense for a black guy of that era
Yeah.
to be the punch. I think that would even make the Def Jam crowd explode even harder.
You think so?
I think
Because
so.
it fucking worked on that
We're gonna
crowd.
slap
That crowd
it-
don't
we're
forget,
gonna-
it was like you said, the crowd was a hostile fucking crowd,
Yeah,
and you
bro.
got them to pay attention.
That's what I loved about Def Jam. If they would still put the sets up if they didn't go well.
Yeah.
Like Chris Rock had like an epic bomb on
Really?
Def Jam.
I didn't know that.
I mean, I thought the shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
Tired.
He did a.
That's his whole. That's the whole thing.
I am tired. His joke was basically about the one that really stood out for me. That one was how white porno mags and black porno mags, like the white porno mag, the girl's like,
Oh, that's a
Yeah,
great
yeah.
joke, yeah.
and then the black porno mag is just like a black girl on the toilet, like blocking the camera.
Yeah.
No, this is a Louis bit.
And he goes, "Pussy got dandruff."
Louis has a better. I think Louis has a better version of that joke where he goes. No, it might be Chris Rock where he's like.
No, it is Chris Rock.
Chick's
It's
got a
just-
bullet hole in her ass.
Yeah.
Louis talked about that on
Yes,
that
yes.
comics
Talking funny.
whatever the fuck
You're right. Yes, you are
with
right.
Gervais and
But
Seinfeld.
pussy got dandruff will forever be etched.
Yeah,
in
I
my
guess-
head.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I hate like making fun of comics. Like I think Chappelle said like comics should not kill other comics, but like damn, comics do so much gay shit. Like
Yeah.
I want to talk
I don't
about.
think we've been making fun of anybody.
No, we're not.
No, but I want to because I want to talk about that new Kevin Hart Chris Rock thing, but I don't want to fucking.
Oh no.
Anyways.
Oh, what happened?
No,
now?
talk about it.
No, it's just trying to make comedy cool is so unbelievably gay.
Oh,
Like,
comedy is not cool. I really
No.
believe that. I really
No.
believe once you think you're cool, you fucking
You see
suck.
most of the people that do it? No.
Like and I don't want to come off like a fucking hater, but there's something just so gay about like we just fucking shut New York down. It's like why did Chris Rock and Kevin Hart team up? And they try to make some story of like because like I went through like what and it's like no because it was easier to sell this to Netflix than it was you doing it solo, and you're combining your ticket sales because you want to fucking pack these shows out and you're worried you might not.
Right.
That's probably what it is.
Kevin Hart though, he could sell out stadiums right now, or fucking arenas.
Who knows? I don't know what his numbers are. Maybe he's
Didn't he
like,
just do his last special? Wasn't that in like a fucking arena or some bullshit
I don't
like
know.
dude. You never know.
that?
Like
Am I making that up?
tickets go up and down. You know, like they go.
Lev watched his last special
I watched the first 15 minutes.
Kevin Hart?
when
Yeah,
he
it was
came out with the bat.
It was a great tequila ad.
That's all it was?
He has a. This is what drove me. I couldn't even. Here's the. Watching him. I'm like he's an amazing performer of comedy.
Mm-hmm.
His team goes, hey, you should do a joke about this. Let's do this, and he goes, all right, I'll perform that joke really well, and he
Right.
performs it at like an extremely high level,
Yeah.
like to a point where I watch him and I'm like, I'll probably never perform that well in terms of just how he's able to do it.
Yeah, you can't move like that.
Yeah, no, of course. So there's that, but also just like having a fucking display of your tequila brand in the back, just that's
Oh,
so
Jesus fucking
anti-comedy.
Christ,
Like
man.
comedy should be like nothing behind you. It's intimate. We're doing like.
Yeah. What happened to the bedazzled jackets and the fucking coiffed hair?
I also just
And
hate
the leather
like,
suits.
Yeah. Missed
arena
that.
specials or like theater specials where the room's like too big. I just like.
Yeah.
I don't like those as much.
I would hate to film one of them.
I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, me either. I would turn it down.
I'd say no.
If they were asking me, no way.
That's what.
I was supposed to be the.
I want to
fourth
film
king.
mine at the Grizzly Pear.
Yo, packed grizzly pear on a Friday night,
Yeah.
10:30.
We were packed last week, too.
Great.
Yeah.
That's what the people want to hear about. How's the Grizzly Pear doing? How about on a Tuesday? How are they
well.
doing on a Tuesday? Who gives a fuck? Yeah, so that's enough hating on comics or whatever. the
No,
fuck.
but you didn't hate on anybody.
I make fun of Kevin Hart a lot. And that guy could probably beat my ass, and he's like 4'3".
I was just about to say the same thing.
He's got a baby arm for a dick.
Bro, one time I was dating this chick who like this was like an interesting insight into her personality. We were sitting at the cellar. I must have been 3 years into comedy and like
Oh, I remember those days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you
When you were
doing
3
there?
years into
just
comedy.
hanging. Maybe somebody told me to come by or something. And
Somebody told you to come hang out at the
Will
cellar.
Savins used to hit me up and be like, "Pull up. There's like it's gonna be a fun night."
Oh,
You know,
really?
Bring me downstairs.
I didn't know people liked you like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Will Savins, great guy. But I was there.
That's
and-
when Lev was dreamy. You had to see him 3 years into comedy.
Oh, they still use his picture here.
was
They
slaying
still use
puss.
that fucking picture. It's fucking false advertisement.
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous.
First
He
of
looked
all-
like a boy wonder.
Yeah.
You're telling me I don't look exactly like the photo they used to be on Real Ass Podcast? Is that what the fuck you're trying to tell me?
I saw that and I was like, holy shit.
Dude, I wanted
Forgot
to say
he looked
something
like that.
so bad.
You know, every single time I go on Real Ass Podcast, I get tweets of like, Lev, change the fucking photo. This is
them.
It's not me. It's not fucking me, folks. That picture makes Shannon wet. I don't know what to tell you.
He does like it.
She puts it together.
Slides off the seat.
Oh, what the fuck to tell you?
Yeah. It's actually hanging up at her computer over there.
Yeah.
Actually, this one
you say
is
computer?
more accurate.
Which one?
Yeah, what is?
Oh, when did they do? That's for what? That's Real Ass.
That's that
But I
that's
know
new.
the one you're talking about.
the
Yeah.
promo one.
One sec.
Yeah, the Hot Boy one.
What you need?
Where he's looking off into the distance at a sunset as
Yeah,
he's
he's
in
like-
deep thought.
I used to
He's
look off into
looking, and he
distances.
goes. He just goes, comedy.
Yeah. I could see my dreams in the horizon of the ocean and the sand. That one, yeah.
Yeah. I don't like
Yeah,
that.
look at that kid, huh?
That's
look
the
at
face of a star.
Yeah.
Look at
What
that.
happened to him, huh?
He's coming back. He's in here somewhere. We'll find him. We might have to get a scuba team together to dive and find that guy.
Speaking
See
of
him carve
scuba
and help
jokes,
me under the skin.
Speaking of scuba jokes, that joke on Chappelle's special.
We're done shitting on comedy. We're done. We're done for the day.
See, I don't watch stand-up.
Jesus Christ. But my God, was that a great special.
It was a great one. It was.
Holy moly.
Very good.
That's all we'll say about that. I also I shit on Chappelle like for years. Anytime he had a party in New York, I was just weaseling my way into those. He's the only reason I ever got to hang around see Jim Carrey in real life. Like
You
shit
saw
like
Jim
that.
Carrey in real life?
Yeah, he pulled up one
Really?
time. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Which I'm not even a big Jim Carrey fan. I didn't really care, but I was like, oh, that's probably a guy you don't see at parties.
No.
Like that guy comes out for a specific thing, you know.
For one A-list celebrity.
Oh, these guys are great. Like, look, yes, young, shitty, bitter comics are going to shit on these guys who are on top and be
Right.
like, because nobody stays on top forever. Everybody hits their declines creatively and all that. And that's all it is. But we still love these guys. We
Yeah.
still love, you know.
That's why I never shit on comics.
I wanted to cover this. We did this on one of the live streams. We did a tier list of the bitches in Hollywood.
Ah.
I saw this.
I was going to get your thoughts, boys.
Yeah.
Let's pull it up.
I didn't understand the grading.
Okay,
So
so
what's
either.
S mean?
S is like super, like above A. It's like elite tier, like
Okay,
sets
I get
the
it now.
standard,
All right.
goated.
I understand completely. So they're like A+. So we got, is that fucking Alicia Keys?
Yeah,
She's dead.
out of the whole
That's
S
not
tier,
That's not Whitney Houston.
out of
though.
the whole S tier, you keyed in on the one black chick, and we're outraged. You're
I
like,
put Alicia Keys is hot.
Wait, who's the first one? She's got a lot of teeth.
Jessica Biel.
No, get that off of there.
And
Are you crazy?
No,
All right,
get out of
Jessica
here.
Biel, beautiful,
Fucking Jessica
great
Biel.
rack, great bot, better than Alba. And then Hillary Baldwin, Justin Bieber's bitch. I love her big mouth. Kendall Jenner, goated. Scarlett Johansson, goated.
She could probably fit your whole tit in her mouth.
Lady would suck me dry. The dairy farm would be out for weeks. Margot Robbie, who's that? Jennifer
Margot Robbie
Lopez.
for sure, yes.
Alicia Keys, look, dude. Alicia Keys never wears makeup. She's stunning. She's beautiful.
She is
lady.
I
very,
always thought she was
does
hot.
got good.
Charlize Theron,
Lisa Left Eye Lopez is hot too, but she's not on this list.
Jolie, Daenerys, as Daenerys. When she's just in real life, she goes down to A or B tier. Jessica Alba is an honorary. Not my thing. Saw her in real life and I just thought she was just some Latin mom.
Oh shit, is
Yeah.
that Rashida?
Yeah, Rashida Jones A tier. That's a little controversial.
I mean, I've always been very attracted to Rashida Jones.
Quincy Jones' daughter,
Yeah.
and very nice smile.
Yeah.
She's got that underrated thing.
Not in that picture.
Dude, I was watching some award show, and the woman who was like hosting it, like the celebs coming in the red carpet, she's like, "Oh my God, you're so tan! Like, what's your?" And she like didn't know that she's
How do you not know?
half black. Her name's
Wow.
Rashida?
Rashida.
Yeah.
Her dad's black. What are you talking about?
The woman didn't know.
Oh,
Yeah, and she got so pissed.
Also, Hillary Duff has made her way up into the A tier.
Where?
She's right in the middle of that A. That lady had the decade comeback of a lifetime.
I was shocked by that, and then Tiana was like, "Have you seen her ass recently?" And
Yeah,
I looked
pull her
it
up.
and
Why,
you know
what's
what?
wrong with it?
Fair enough. I
Pull
agree.
her up. She's got a gigantic
Hillary
caboose.
Duff has a butt?
a keister, Doug. A
I would
certified
not. I would
keister.
not expect that fucking bitch.
I mean,
to have
she's
an
got a
ass.
personal trainer for sure, working that thing out.
or a butt lift, one of them fucking silicone
you
asses.
know, you make a fucking good
Yeah.
point,
Dude,
there.
you got to see
We
this.
forget that we could do this now.
Yeah.
You got to see this kangaroo she's carrying around behind her, dude. It's,
Let's see.
No, I don't.
God damn.
That is not
it
a
gets
real
bigger,
ass.
dude. It gets bigger. Look at this.
Oh, she's working out.
Look at that.
Oh, she's doing CrossFit.
That's
That's
Doug's
a
type.
CrossFit gym.
That's Doug's type. She's
She,
jacked.
hold on, that might be a little too big. That's
Yeah, look at her thigh. Wait, hold on. Go back to that picture where she's bent
Look,
over.
there's certain pictures where she A-tier caboose,
yeah.
Is that a real ass though?
built like a fucking hose.
I don't know.
I mean, it looks real to me. It looks like she's.
She does look more jacked though. Look at the thickness in her arms.
Has she
Yeah,
got any kids?
What
She's
happened?
got to be lifting, and anytime a girl is lifting, something really bad happened to them in life. So she's
Yeah, look at her thigh. All right, that is
that's
a real ass.
It's a
Her
real
thighs
ass.
are fucking,
Four fucking
wide.
short.
Yeah.
I love it.
God
got
bless
the-
her.
she's got
I've been
those-
deadlifting
Yes.
this bitch.
yeah,
Yep.
those ran every 1 in 10 million Midwest chicks.
She's doing snatches.
She has
she's
kids?
doing all that shit. I hope with a body like
Does
that.
she have
I hope
kids?
so.
She's on her 4th kid.
Oh, they drop her
Really?
down to fucking E tier. Get the fuck
Wow.
out of
Oh,
here.
why?
That
I
takes
think
you
that's
out.
great.
I know
That's a
that.
natural thing.
No.
This is what naturally happens to women.
She's got
after they have
fucking a
children.
big ass from bending over, picking up her children. That's gross.
Putting the toys away.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't have a problem with that.
Fucking nasty. That's a mom ass.
Doug's like, it should be me bending over those children.
Yeah. It just.
Right, Doug?
Whoa.
Did he just make me a pedophile? Is that what I heard? All right. I wasn't sure.
Dude, he's dragging his nuts across your face.
Yeah,
You're a
yeah.
pedophile.
This is a level of disrespect.
Your hat's gone. Go
Disrespect.
back to the list. We got to look at some of these. I could look at hot chicks all day long.
Wait, but Hillary Duff has been doing some fucking CrossFit. That's nuts.
Yeah, Hillary Duff, that's...
Is that chick even fucking 18 years old at the top of B?
I hope not. Which one?
That one right there.
That's Chloe Grace
That's what the
Morris.
B stands for, baby.
B is kind of the boob tier, too. Billie Eilish snuck her way in
Is
here
Whitney
with her...
Cummings in
Wait,
there?
wait, hold on.
Cummings
Hang
is
on,
in there.
hang on. Selma Hayek is not in the fucking A tier. Come on.
Well, she's older now. She
Yeah,
was.
but-
Dusk Till
Fuck, come
Dawn,
on.
if we're going by that,
Yeah.
yes, she's AS
Yeah,
for
but so
sure.
that's before
She's
Jessica
60
Biel. Jessica
years
Biel's
old.
a fucking
Hang on.
dog.
No. Whoa! Doug! Are you crazy?
Look at her. She looks malnourished. Look at her gray skin.
No, look up...
Somebody get this bitch a sandwich and a sunray.
Look up a Jessica Biel and look up a Salma Hayek. I got to make a case here. Salma Hayek
No.
is the single most controversial choice on this list in the B tier. I'd put her in C if I could.
Get the
and I'll
fuck
explain
outta
why.
here.
I wouldn't
like
be
you said,
against
from
that.
Dusk Till Dawn.
I'll
Mean-
explain
Yeah, but-
why. And here's why she's so hot in Dusk Till Dawn. I'll also break this down for you. Pull up a photo of her head.
Could the anaconda?
Well, it was 30 fucking years ago.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I honor the legacy hots. I give the like ScarJo. She's a
do
legacy hot.
legacy
She's
tier.
I would
yeah.
put Selma Hayek before Scarlett Johansson.
I'm going to show you why you're wrong.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Scarlett Johansson is.
All right.
Look at that.
Now, hang on. Now, in this photo, give me a secondary photo too, but even in this photo. Look, all right, click that third photo where she's in the red. Right there. All right, look. Zoom in. Enhance. Enhance.
She's old.
Look at the shape of her head.
What about it?
It's so wide at the sides.
She's Mexican. They have white heads.
I don't like the Lego
so they can
head.
take a punch.
Waterheads.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, look at like this
Agua,
area.
yeah.
I don't want a chick whose jaw is like she looks like fucking Rocky.
No, but this is also years later. Go to.
She
can
always
we,
looked like that.
Can we look up Selma Hayek from Dusk Till Dawn? She didn't have that fucking
She
water cooler
did,
head.
and here's why she was so hot until Dusk Till Dawn. They styled her hair to come in here and hide that feature.
I don't know, man.
That's B tier, man.
no.
Come on, man.
That's beard.
crazy.
That fucking B
No
tier right there,
way.
man.
No.
I think
she's
that's
not.
B
Man, you
tier.
be bugging. I ain't no big.
I agree with you that she is falling off because she's like 60.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, but she's fucking 60, like you said. Come on, that fucking.
I mean, how do you feel
Would
about
you rather bang Hillary Duff right now with 4 kids or Salma Hayek now at 60?
Does she have kids?
Some Hayek has children? Yeah, they're
Probably.
They're,
Oh yeah, then Hillary.
they're
Duff.
your age.
So what you're saying is Hillary is above
No, but we're
the-
just talking about like you said. I guess I'm living in
pull
nostalgic
that list
times.
back up. Pull that list back up.
Yeah, because I don't see.
I think Penelope Cruz might be hotter than Salma Hayek.
Penelope Cruz looks sick.
she's beautiful.
Are you
Pull her up.
crazy?
She's not on this
You can
list.
see those things in her
Khloe
neck.
Kardashian?
Wait, hang on. So right now, that's the S tier. A tier is fucking Jennifer Lawrence, just because of all her nudes leaked. You can see her with cum on her face. It's awesome.
Who?
Jennifer Lawrence.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Hunger Games.
For who came in her face? That's great.
Puff Daddy.
Peter Fowler. Is this new prank he's doing? Kim Kardashian. She with all the new tech she's got, she's just gonna stay in the A tier.
With all the what?
The new tech she's got. I mean, they test out all the new hot chick
Oh, yeah,
technology
yeah.
on her. Yeah.
That's not even a human anymore.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's a
Yeah.
fucking droid.
And-
Is that what's her name? The one that was married to fucking Tony Parker, Eva Longoria.
Yes.
Yeah, she should be up there.
She's
a
a A tier Latina, baby.
Yeah, she
maybe
is.
even S.
Yeah.
Who's the one next to Hillary Duff there?
That's
Kim Kardashian.
No. That's Eva
That's
Longoria.
Gal
the other
Gadot.
one. The
Gal
other-
Gadot of the IDF.
Gal Gadot
Yeah.
is fucking. She is.
I'd love to Gadot down on her. You know what I'm saying? Get down on that gal right there. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, kick it. Then the chick from Guardians of the Galaxy. B tier, Chloe Grace Moretz. I think she's got a cute face. Natalie Portman, I would have put lower. Everybody fought me that she should be higher.
No, lower, yeah.
She has a beautiful face, but nothing
She's
else.
a goofy fuck.
Is she?
Yeah, that stupid laugh she did, it just kills my erection.
Whitney Cummings is hot. Hate to say it, boys.
Where's
When
Whitney
she gets
Cummings?
done
I
up,
don't
she
see
does
her.
look great.
She's just
I don't
hot.
see her on this list. Where is she?
She's
Oh,
third right there.
yeah, we could drop that down to a C.
Who's this fucking big-eyed bitch next to her?
I think
Yeah, with the
that's
fake eyelashes.
I think
That don't
that's the
count.
chick from Modern Family. The hot
No,
one.
what's weird about
Billie
this list?
Eilish?
Okay.
She
Yeah.
looks like a boy.
All right, hear me out.
I know she's got a big rack. I
Pull
know.
up Billie Eilish
does.
tits.
You gotta see the right pictures of her.
I've seen.
No, she has
Yeah,
a
let me
beautiful
see.
face. She has a beautiful face.
Maybe
That's
we
what it
need a
is.
second opinion because I don't think she should be on fucking A tier.
No, she's B, but look up. You got to see these tits. Dude, literally, both of her tits
Yeah, but
look
if we're
like...
going by tits, then Selma Hayek should be higher.
But her tits look like your head. They're like 3 of Salma Hayek's tits. They're massive.
Are they
huge.
fake or real? Because
Real.
Real.
counts.
Real.
Dude, she fucking
Cannons.
she
Let's
turned
see.
18 and she fucking exploded.
Absolute.
Let's pull up a
absolute
picture
cannons.
of these melon tits that Liv talks
You
about.
got to see these knockaroos. These knockaroos are not playing about.
Is this what we've come to?
I've come to this many times. There's like
picture do you
a
want?
there's a
This
The one with the green hair.
there's a gif
Oh,
of
God.
her.
she looks hot
No,
in that one.
There's a gif
That's
of
not what we're focusing on. Because she
Fucking
looks
animal.
beautiful in this one. But you were looking for boobs.
Of course,
the
they've
size
been
of
working
3
on her
of
for
them.
hours.
look. There's a TikTok of her like
Yeah, they've been working
damn.
on
her
all of
tits
them for
moving,
hours.
and it's like fucking.
That is a
insane.
good point, what she just said, by the way.
What?
All these girls, like, they're all done up and they're all like fucking fake and plastic and shit. They take the fucking makeup off and they're all on the fucking E tier here.
It's true. Billie Eilish, maybe she goes down to the C tier actually, but she's those knockers are fucking crazy. If her tit pics ever came out, even the microphones are fucking.
Yeah.
Microphone just
fucking,
came,
yeah.
dude. Just busted
all over my
nut.
chin. Apparently, when you twist this knob, the fucking mic hits you in the mouth.
Yeah,
Stupid
no.
ass I am. Like, I'd never been here before.
So now get this. By the way, the gas chat is packed today, dude. So many people watching right now.
Good. Pay attention.
This smoke break is brought to you by YoDelta.com, the official Getting High sponsor of the Gas Digital Network.
I'm not watching porn anymore.
Me neither. I haven't watched
Really?
porn in a long time.
Really?
Yeah.
I rarely
It's just
watch.
not my thing.
Well, they made your kind illegal.
What?
Your favorite kind.
What was it?
Child.
Yeah. Child pornography.
I get it.
Back in the 80s.
Who can afford these
Good.
lawsuits?
Yeah.
I haven't watched porn for
The way these lawsuits are nowadays, who could afford it?
I shouldn't have to come here
Yeah,
hat in hand
Yeah.
trying to get what you owe to that pedophile.
Telling you what the fuck, forget it. Fuck. Stop.
Where are you
The
going
debt of
for?
gratitude that you owe to that pedophile. That's what I was gonna say.
Wait, what were we just talking
Well, I got
about?
the top tier positions. All right, I'll stop.
You were just talking about you're not watching porn.
Oh yeah, I'm not.
How long's it been?
3 to 4 weeks. Hasn't
Good.
been that hard to quit, but I did have a little jerk last night, late last night.
porn?
Not to porn.
Don't you live with your girlfriend?
I do.
So
Why don't you have sex with
yeah, I
her?
don't.
It's like 5 a.m.
So
So I'm not gonna wake her up 2 hours before she's gonna wake up for fucking work.
So your girl's going to bed at like 11:30, and you're just
Roughly, yeah.
running around the house with the cat.
Jerking off. Yeah.
do you ever wake her up and be like, baby?
You know, you hear
need
the cat.
tissues.
You hear the cat late at night, like. Pip, 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 pip. Then it's just Lev.
It gets the zoomies as Lev is jerking off and runs across the computer screen. Poor cat catches shrapnel right in the little kitty nose.
What'd you get? Piece of shrapnel?
A little piece of shrapnel and he goes like this. He goes,
Oh my
One,
god.
he was a cat. Two, he had the zoomies.
those weren't my kittens he was carrying.
No, so I had but last night was the first time through a jerk where I was like, I got a strong impulse to watch some porn. I think it's because I had my phone in my hand.
And you fought it.
Here's what I did. I
What were you
started
jerking off to, though?
just pictures of you.
Oh, thank you, buddy. Is that
This
why I
is a
got
friend.
booked today? You're like, oh, that's right, Doug.
I was
Yeah.
just thinking of you.
That's a good friend.
No, I'm on Reddit, which is what I would usually do to start the porn journey, and I would type in like non-nude porn,
Wait,
trying to
there's
find a
porn on Reddit?
community. Dude, Reddit's a porn. It's like the
I didn't know
castle
that.
of porn. Anything you want.
Non-nude porn.
What the
I
hell
was
does
trying
that
to
mean?
find like porn that's not like things that will turn me on that's not porn. So I settled for a subreddit called TikTok Thoughts, which is just like
TikTok thoughts.
hot chicks.
Look at you getting deeper into the weirdness.
Yeah, it's,
Hot
it's
chicks.
gonna
Yeah.
get bad now that he's
just
not
like
watching porn.
twerking
Yeah.
in clothes, but like still very hot.
It's still sex pornography. It's still
Yeah,
It might,
kind of
and that's
maybe.
what I was
You're using
thinking.
visual stimulation.
That's what I was
Same
thinking
shit.
as I was jerking. Is this just the same thing as porn?
Yeah, you might
course.
as well just be watching porn.
Just watching chicks.
Bro, if that's what you're gonna do, just watch the Mysticals video, Shake Your Ass.
That's a good point.
Bro, it's just.
But back that
Why, is
ass
he
up
hot?
at Juvenile.
Right.
That's another one.
Bro, that shit was it, but that shit was porn. It
was, yeah.
should have not been on TV.
Can you pull up this TikTok thoughts subreddit? Let me show you what I was bussing to.
Shake your ass.
I'll show you what
What?
I'm cracking nuts to.
Shake your ass.
Girlfriends are
Show me
sleeping
what you
at
Show me what
crazy.
you working with.
You know that I was actually the one that wrote that song, pal.
Yeah, she stole it from me.
Joe Rogan can never write a song like that, playa.
Like he said that about. All right, we'll stop. We didn't do real off that segment.
Yeah, but Joe extended an invite to Katt. He goes, we love Katt. He's welcome anytime.
If Katt
So-
shows up, he's a fucking sellout.
Show an example of one of these takaroos. Let's find something that's got a good amount of upvotes on it.
I hope this chick is of age.
Put
man.
in what?
I hope you're not putting us in any fucking.
Let's see. What's on the front page today? Wait, our screens are blocking it.
So this
Yeah,
is-
so like I would jerk off to this is a little lighter, but I would jerk off to something like that, just like a hot chick.
Yeah, dude, this is you might as well just be watching porn. What's the difference
think
between
so?
this and her
Yeah.
shaking her ass on the dick?
you
right
telling me you
I
can't
would-
think of things in your head and get yourself hard?
No, I can,
So
and
do
that's
that.
what I
Yeah.
busted to is just finally thinking of
My mom.
some people in this room. Well, I was gonna say, but then I didn't want to say. I was like,
Don't you say it.
This might give you in trouble.
Don't you
I was
say
just
it.
in my head thinking about Thanksgiving dinner, and I was jerking off.
Yeah.
Yeah, so but that's the thing is that I would love to I need like Huberman or somebody to call in to explain to me if that's worse.
It is.
Who the fuck is Huberman?
You don't know Huberman?
Andrew Huberman?
Nah,
He's
never
this
heard of
fucking
him.
bozo who talks about science or whatever.
You don't like him?
He's just so boring, man.
He's a scientist.
He's a science guy.
I just need people to
They
like.
weren't known for their personality.
I don't like. I also don't like when scientists try to be cool. I don't like that either.
Yeah.
That's one thing I hated about Oppenheimer. It was like he's this like grand fucking wizard of science, but at the same time he's like a real pussy killer.
Yeah, smoking
Yeah.
cigs.
It's like what scientist have you ever met that knew how to get an ounce of
Back
pussy?
then, no. Back then, come on. You take Oppenheimer back then. The guy made the atomic bomb. You're telling me you wouldn't blow the guy who
That's
made
what
the
you had
atomic
in
bomb?
Jersey last week.
Last week. Fucking Sunday.
It turns out some Jersey residents have been building a nuke of their own.
Yeah, that, was,
Bro, I
that wasn't
highly-
snow. That was ash.
He
That was
unleashed it on
nuclear
the-
fallout.
And I also highly doubt that his wife was and the girl he was fucking on the side were that hot in real life.
I bet you they were.
You think so?
I bet they
With
might have.
dirty bushes and everything.
Big old bushes.
And don't forget what girls looked like back then. Like they wore those stupid hats with like those little curls and waves underneath.
Yeah,
They all dressed
the
like Bo
rollers
Peep.
all
Yeah.
night, yeah.
This wasn't the Roaring 20s.
It was the 40s.
Yeah.
Late 40s. Yeah.
Okay. Show a picture of
Not
the
late
40s to the
40s, but
20s. They
30s,
dressed
late
exactly
30s.
the fucking same.
Yeah.
There was like no difference between how people dressed from like the fucking 20s all the way to the 50s. Except they didn't wear hats.
Yeah.
That's it.
But the point I'm making though is like
Back when we had decorum.
there's no way any scientist
Back
would ever
when
be
this
able
was
to
a great
get some
country.
pussy.
Yeah, exactly. Back when opportunity for all.
So you have watched porn.
No.
Yes.
That doesn't count.
Yes, it does.
Dude,
does
I've
count.
noticed
That
when
counts.
you don't watch porn.
You've relapsed.
No.
Yes.
I disagree.
Yeah, they
Look-
pretty much. Wait, hold on. He kind of brought up a good point. It's like you used to be a heroin addict, now you're addicted to Suboxone or methadone.
Right.
It's the same shit.
I'm not
I feel
addicted
like
though.
it's more similar to like Derek accidentally having a dessert that has alcohol in it.
Correct.
No, there was nothing
No, or-
accidental about
No, it's
what
not.
he
It's like
did.
you're drinking Heineken Zero. That's what it is.
That's a good point.
You're drinking Heineken
But
Zero.
you're still flirting with that fucking line, though. Like, why even have the beer if
You
it's
make,
Heineken
you make
Zero?
a good point.
That's what I'm known for, baby.
It's
I think that's what it is. But here's the thing: if once a month I have a jerk to one of those,
yeah.
if I can limit to that, we're good.
Well, how much porn were you watching?
I wasn't even watching.
But even a
lot of
Heineken Zero
porn.
still has like
Why
a
was you-
shred of alcohol.
Why
in it.
was you watching porn?
Here's the thing: the reason I cut porn is because
It was Bakken?
ever since I had my the porn must have crawled under there for warmth.
I'll get you some more porn. I don't want any more porn.
I want my porn.
What'd you do that for?
Was it Bakken? Dude, Paulie's reaction.
Tony, you're
Bakken?
upset because I know what it's like to lose some porn.
I know what it's like to lose a VHS.
My own mother.
Yeah. My old motherfucker, you fucking whore.
And here's the thing: I wasn't even watching like that much porn, but when I had the fat attack in Vancouver,
What does that mean?
Oh, you don't know about this? He almost died.
I almost died in Vancouver.
All right, can I tell it?
Yeah, you can
It's
tell.
his birthday. He's
I
in
know you got a
Vancouver
Snickers for your
by
birthday.
himself.
Yeah.
He orders $60 worth of $60.
How do you do that?
And once those two guys finish bringing it in,
Once the truck pulled up.
He gets the bag from the delivery guy, goes
broke?
up to his room, has a heart attack. Has a mini heart attack.
It might have.
No.
I think it might. That's what it felt like, but it might have just been like a strong acid attack or something. Or
He was
like,
eating hot food the whole day before.
Did you ever get an EKG, anything like
my
that?
watch has given me 3, but that only tests
What'd they
one
say?
valve. It says
Yeah.
my watch says I died a month ago. I don't know if this is my hell. Is
Yeah.
just keeping having to podcast with you guys.
Yeah.
It's once a week. I have to come down to the East Village and podcast. With
Yeah.
you guys.
Oh, that's hilarious.
You're not even with us right now. You're blending in with the green screen.
My watch says I
Like
died.
in reality, you guys are alive and podcasting together, and you guys are like, "There's like a warmth in the room." What is
Yeah. It smells like sourdough. The hell is that?
that? Why is it sourdough?
That's what fat people smell like. Under the tits.
That is
Yeah,
true.
It is. I don't know what it is.
So I had a fat attack, and
Bang, many fat chicks.
since then I've been calorie counting every day. I lost 10 pounds. This is the first time I'm drinking coffee in a month. And,
Wait, I don't understand.
I just quit everything. I was like, everything that's bad for me, I'm just getting rid of.
Because there's
everything.
no way, like a fat attack.
And I was like, might as well
Like-
throw porn out. Might
Wait,
as well challenge myself.
How deep were you into the meal before you had this?
I hadn't
issue?
even eaten
There
yet.
was so much trans fat in that bag, it soaked through his hand.
First of all, that
It's like fentanyl.
first of all, that trans left right in the
he
morning.
got a whiff of it, went down. I'm
No,
glad it happened. And then he says that he threw the food away. I don't.
No, I didn't
believe
throw
him.
the food away. I just
You
took.
turned it into
Yeah,
6
power
meals.
through it.
Yeah, I took one meal's worth of McDonald's and turned it into like
Wait,
a
do you have?
weekend.
Can I
worth of
read off
meals.
this receipt that you had, or the fuck? Did anybody ask him to do that? yet?
Absolutely fucking not.
I want to see what it was.
I can't show X amount on my McDonald's
I can't
orders.
declare my fucking McDonald's orders.
What do you want to be an accomplice? After the fact.
It's like an Angus burger.
He looks to his girlfriend.
Whoppers.
Listen, after fucking 20 years of eating, do you want me to make you an accessory after the fact?
Accessory after the fact.
After the fat, yeah.
So I had a bit of a wake up call, and I've been trying not to die since then. And
So
Seems like
the
you're doing
porn, I don't believe him, and
You're
I
sweating
love you,
sitting
brother.
down.
Brother, I love you. I love you so much. I
are we
really
Muslims
do.
now?
But
What are you, brother Ali? You fucking white Muslim?
That's what you get for trying to be real on this podcast,
Yeah,
pussy.
yeah.
Trying to
realize
brother, listen. I pray for you 5 times a day.
every day, brother.
Brother, please.
But I don't believe him.
What?
But we don't believe what?
You were eating chicken nuggets on your live stream the other day.
Oh yeah.
No. That was
No, he
that
shut
was
the
before
camera
I
off.
went to. First of all, you're. Look,
It sounds like you just
No.
caught an addict.
No,
No, Wait a minute.
I just
wait a minute.
remembered
no.
2 times I had chicken nuggets on stream. The first time was before I went to Vancouver.
Your hair was in the toilet.
I
water.
can tell you he was sick during that time.
Your hair
I
was in the
said
nugget
my
sauce.
piece, Lev.
I said, I'm done.
Oh, let me get a bit.
Guys, we said no judgment.
The other day, I
Fuck
was
him.
watching YouTube and you were eating chicken nuggets while playing video games. Disgusting.
Now this doesn't mean nothing, but
I could vouch for him. It doesn't mean nothing, but
He
he
did
was
just win a league.
skinny for a little while.
here's what happened, boys. I'm calorie counting. I got Tyson chicken nuggets as an emergency backup of like, there's no food cooked, and I need to. And also, they're pretty low calories, 540 calories in 10 of them.
Yeah, but when you eat 40, it doesn't matter.
So I ate about 42,000 calories. I can't buy the bag. Like,
Yeah.
There's about 2,000 of this
And those
bag.
are the dinosaur shapes.
Yeah, I know that's what.
Yeah.
There's more meat on the dinosaur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Velociraptor's at least 40
No,
calories.
it's a good emergency meal, you know?
Yeah.
Eat 10 nuggies and
Wait,
I'm
how
good.
come? Why won't you read off the receipt? I want to see what you.
Dude, I don't want to fucking
I want to
dig
see
that
this
shit up.
legendary.
Look,
fucking,
I'll tell it
No.
to you this simply. Last night was the first night I ate a Postmates delivered shitty meal order.
What you got?
In a month.
What you got?
That was,
Wait, so what did it feel like? This fucking heart attack?
I got this intense cramp, sharp pain on the left side here.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to have like a smaller effect of that as a kid, and it would just season like I just want to move for a second, and then I'd be all right. It'd go away. This one just got fucking worse.
You don't have a heart murmur, nothing like that?
I think I did as a kid.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, his heart's murmuring, all right.
But I don't know.
Get me out of here.
But I think they said it was nothing. I think they said it was fine. And then
Who said it was nothing?
His fucking Russian father.
Katt Williams.
That's
no, I remember when I was a little
no,
kid.
you
they-
go
they-
on
they-
through this.
Too far from this fucking mic.
I remember when I was a little kid, I was in a hospital, like doing testing, where like they had me hooked up to a bunch of machines, like looking at my heart and shit. But
Jesus Christ. Are you serious?
yeah, but I think they said
He was that big?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't even like fat yet. But I think
was
they
two.
said he has like a minor murmur, but it'll like work itself out as he gets older. or
Yeah, I
something
could
like
see that. Now it's just filled with
great
Shit
grease.
like that.
What a great doc.
God
They
damn.
had to figure itself out.
I should have probably asked my parents about this at some point.
Get him out there.
Yeah,
But,
ice will take care of it. That's all right.
Yeah, so, but that's the thing. I'm concerned about just fucking stroking
Dude, you
out.
should definitely go to a doctor and get a full EKG plus your blood work to see where
They'll be
everything
able
is.
to tell if there's
Maybe I
scar
will.
tissue on
You
your heart.
should. You
Maybe go
definitely
fuck
should.
yourself.
Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe fuck yourself.
Yeah. Departed. Great movie.
Yeah.
How's your EKG? Tired of fucking my father. Yeah, so I might die any day now. But
Oh,
it's
Jesus.
important we enjoy the moment, boys. That's
Yeah.
why we're playing League.
That's
of
why we
Legends.
live. That's why you got to live for today. What? We're talking about annihilation. My
Nuclear
kids,
fucking
your
holocaust.
kids.
This has been half Sopranos quotes.
I
All of
don't
it.
mind at all.
All of it.
What the fuck were we talking?
So
so
you're
I had the
cutting
fat
out the
attack
porn.
that's made me cut everything shitty out of
One
my
at a
life.
time.
No,
I
that's
didn't know
gay.
you had this fat attack. Why don't you save the point to when you get better with the fat?
I am getting better with the fat.
Because if you could jerk off 3 or 4 times a day
That's
from
cardio.
watching porn, cardio.
It is.
Yeah, you're burning calories.
Especially on the
I think when
treadmill.
you bust a nut, it's about 50 to 100 calories.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, this is the thing. I wake up in the morning before I weigh in. I ejaculate. That's usually about a 5-pound difference.
Do you know every
Then we
every
make
time
pancakes and
every
what
time
comes
you
out.
clap your hands, every time you clap your hands, it's 5 calories.
That honestly might not be off.
It's just like you're walking around all
Didn't
day.
they say every time you blow a kiss, that's 1
It'd
calorie?
be good for your set. Half of his fucking setups are, I'm now 10 years sober. And he waits. Every one of his starts
The
of his
audience
jokes.
leaves like
he-
they just joined Jenny Craig.
Yeah, he waits
do
for
not
an
wait for-
applause.
no,
after
I
every,
do
I
not.
swear to God, his act,
Do you do that?
his act is one step away from being like, how about the troops? Give it up. You're not
How
going to
about
give it
our
up?
first responders?
That's like half his act is
Yeah.
claptraps.
Black people.
And yes,
Where
we
you
should
at?
have equality for
Yes,
all. I'm
yeah.
pro-choice.
Yo, man. See, I'm trying to get it back in shape. But we will end 2024 being hot, unlikable Lev again. That's the goal.
Good. I like that.
Instead
Lev.
of fat, unlikable.
Yeah, that's the goal.
At least back then you were easier to look at.
Fat, unfuckable Lev to hot.
Dude, I'm telling you, every
messing.
10 pounds I lose, the ego comes flying.
It should.
Comes flying.
I
back.
think if you lose weight, you gotta that'll also help keep your girlfriend in check.
Maybe, yeah.
It would. All of a sudden you see those attitudes start going away.
I hope she don't leave you.
Gives a fuck.
She hasn't left yet. She's staying.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck?
No, you.
It's a fucking broad. You believe that?
Dude, you should never let a woman have enough power over you
Yeah.
that
That's true.
you'd be like, dude, this is the thing. I've already.
I can't live without you.
I told my girlfriend, I was like, what would you do if I broke up with you? I was like, fuck a bunch of 21-year-olds tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? Are you crazy?
More like crush a bunch of 21-year-olds tomorrow.
Like, are you crazy?
When he says crushing puss, he actually
He
means
means
crushing the
crushing
fucking puss.
Like, yeah, this is the leverage. If your partner ever feels like I can't leave him because they'll be fucked without me, like if your girlfriend feels that way, it's over.
Well, exactly. Why would you even ask that stupid fucking? Your girlfriend's not in high school. She should. Well, never mind. But you know,
Not yet. Not yet. She's not.
she hasn't graduated. Next year's the big year. And trust me, I'm dreading it. The high school quarterback, fucking mean.
Good pod, boys. Good.
We're
pod.
not done yet.
Why we
No,
gotta
I know.
end?
We're gonna do.
You got another one after this?
No.
Good.
Well, only one episode a week now.
Good.
We're aiming for it to be longer. Minimum, I
like
want to do
that.
90 minutes.
Oh, great. We got time.
Let's
We
do plugs
We
real
have
quick.
Plenty of time.
On the Gate Podcast, soon to be signed to Gas. Subscribe to the pod on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram at On the Gate Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Follow me.
Wait,
on
wait,
Inst-
wait, wait,
this
wait,
is-
wait,
Wait, I
wait,
thought
wait,
was he done? I don't know.
I thought. What's the deal with this? So you guys are coming to gas.
We're coming. We just haven't. We're not. It's not finalized.
That's
yet.
what you and Gio? Yeah. Wait, weren't you already here?
No.
All right, I
No.
don't know what's
So
going on.
basically,
I'm
now
just
his
not
studio
gonna ask
time is
questions.
free. Wasn't it always free?
See, no, we can't get into this.
Yeah, I don't want to know.
We can't get. This is a fucking.
I don't want to get
This
into
is
the
a can of
fucking
worms.
Why is this a
Bullshit.
can of worms?
Because it is. We've talked about it all. You're
You
gonna
love worms. You're an early bird.
You got to go back and listen to a couple episodes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So watch On the Gate Podcast and God, I'm so glad Cap City's over, dude.
Oh, I know. Me too.
Your one date of the year that we
Me-
had to plug.
Me too.
How'd that show go?
Friday night was wonderful, and then Saturday was a little tough, but it was yeah.
Why was it tough?
the crowd just wasn't as good as they were on Friday. But they were being weird for everybody. And, so one to have fun, one to learn from.
Everybody knows that a Saturday night crowd is better than a Friday night, though. How about that, pimp?
I don't
Don't worry
know.
about people
You
coming back
got
from work.
these old coots like Derek Drescher talking about Saturday's bad.
No, I didn't say it was bad. It's just that night. But they both sold out like right at showtime. Yeah. So,
Great.
but it's a small
That's
room,
great.
so
That's good.
Make a little cash.
little cash.
Make a little money.
Yeah.
Nice. Did you let your girlfriend feature?
Yes, I did.
Oh,
That's
no.
I had, to
so
set, I, had to,
awful.
I had to set the bar low.
What about if one
so
day, like, you don't
awful.
feel like having her feature anymore? Is that going to be a fight?
Nah.
No?
Absolutely
Of
fucking
course it would.
I
Are
can
you
see it, man.
crazy?
that I would win.
That's why I always say one headshot per relationship.
Yeah. And it's a 9mm.
Girlfriend tells me she wants to become an actress. I pointed a gun at her head. How's this for a fucking
Well,
headshot?
she's got a night coming up. I'm featuring for her.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
no.
man. What is wrong with you?
I would have turned that
Why would
down.
you do that?
I need the studio time.
the studio time?
I mean I need the stage time. Run long, 25 minutes, baby.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
I shouldn't feature for my girl?
No.
No.
Why?
Dude, are you crazy?
I'm gonna stand out.
Are you nuts? Opening yeah, sure, but opening for your chick. That's crazy.
Come on. I'm gonna. She's
I don't
gotta
think
follow me. It's not
yeah.
gonna happen.
I don't think a male comic should open for a woman ever.
Never.
Like, I don't think an open mic male should open for the most famous female comic.
Really?
No.
Oh, well,
that
I
is
mean
funnier.
I mean that's your opinion.
No, I don't think that's true.
I think a male should, like, if it's a bigger comic, why not? Bigger female comic?
No, I'm kidding. I'm fucking around.
Oh,
Having a goof, boys.
I see.
Everything we've said so far has been serious.
That's true.
Yeah.
Except
You're
for
right.
that.
It's been a serious podcast.
I meant it all.
Yeah. Man.
I was going to say something before.
Do you want
like,
to
why is
plug
this
your
such
girlfriend's
fucking-
date?
It's in June, Cap City again during the week.
Really? It's in
Yeah.
June. What date?
I don't know, the 14th maybe.
14. I'm open for my girlfriend. Cap City Comic Con.
Yeah, it's coming. It's
I'll be
coming.
selling merch outside
I'll
the
be
fucking venue.
I'll be at Cap City.
I'd sit there. I could come if I sell her much for her.
She starts yelling at him, put the CDs out, I said.
Okay, I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry.
The shirts have wrinkles. I told you not to put them in the box like that.
She did fucking take care of me good while we were down there. She got my
sucked your dick?
sucked my dick, laid my outfits out, made sure I ate.
Just like your prison days.
Yeah.
Made my bed. We made toilet
Your
wine.
chick lays your outfits out?
Yeah, she gets them, she presses them for me and all that.
Oh my God! What are you
That
in
is
a
nice.
gay relationship? What is this?
Bro,
is
there's no,
nice.
it's good to have a man's clothes should be pressed when he's
My
performing.
grandfather used to get his underwear ironed.
That's some Italian shit
Yeah.
right
Shut the
there.
fuck
yeah.
up.
Yeah. And this
Shut
was
the fuck up.
this
Spray
was
starts-
after he hit my grandmother.
Yeah, you made your poor grandmother iron his underwear. That's like the
She
great.
liked it. That's a job.
That's a show of dominance.
Yeah, bro,
is
guys
all
back
that
in the day,
is.
you see the crease down the fucking white
That is
boxers
true, yeah.
in the front. Yeah.
They used to fucking iron their underwear. He
Oh
was
my
fucking
God.
nuts, dude.
Yeah.
That's out of
Fucking crazy.
That is fucking nuts.
Yeah,
I can't imagine my girlfriend laying my clothes out.
Come home and give her a wallop.
I would
too.
actually love to be rich so I could. I would love to dress
Go
my
clean it
girlfriend.
up. What?
I'd like to be able to dress my chick or like hire somebody to do that. Just be like, all right, you're wearing this sexy shit tonight. We're leaving.
Yeah.
Something like that, you know.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Everyone's-
Show the
fucking-
cleavage.
Show a little fucking tits.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
come on.
There's a-
maybe you could dress a little bit more conservative.
There is a
You want
fine
me to dress
line.
like a man? No, you wacko.
There's a fine line because I feel like my chick dresses a little more on the conservative side.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because she's also like, dude, I'm in a fucking relationship. She's a respectable Jewish
Good
woman.
for her.
Yeah.
You know, she's but a party is like, I kind of want to whore this look up a little bit, but then you're like, but maybe I don't. Maybe that's the porn impulse.
It is, yeah.
Maybe that's the dark side. Maybe I should make a Muslim out of this.
Yeah.
lady.
Plus, you don't want your girlfriend dressing like a fucking whore.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got. I was
don't
like,
want
I think one time we had a conversation about it. She's like, I don't want that attention from other men. I already
Good
have.
for. See, that's a good egg. That's
Isn't
why
that
she's not
interesting?
gone.
Isn't that
Good for
interesting?
you.
It's a catch-22.
I always try to tell
I
Kate
like
to
it.
dress fucking let them things
Yeah.
hang, let them things jangle.
She must love that wording.
I want to see him. Let that thing jangle.
Yeah, but don't you see him enough at home?
Yeah, but I want to see him out too.
All right.
But that's the thing. I think if my chick had giant tits, I think I'd want her to
Yeah.
show a little bit of that giant tit me.
Yeah.
Good excuse.
Just for me.
Good excuse to get into a fight with a black guy.
That is true. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That is.
Yeah, what excuse have you been using?
Staring at my girlfriend's tits.
he's alone at the store. You looking at my fucking girlfriend?
Your girlfriend's not even here. What are you gonna argue with me now?
Your dad's
It
like,
just escalates from there.
exactly.
Call me a
dad's
liar?
like,
You give me an attitude now.
your dad's like, sir, please don't fight in here, please.
Please,
it's
not
my
in
shop.
your store. Yeah.
Not in my shop, please don't fucking do
Going to
that.
knock over the corn nuts again. Last time you did that, it cost me millions.
Oh my god, what are you gonna argue with me? It's so,
Calling me a liar?
it's so funny. He's like, there's not a single woman in here. Oh, you got a small mouth.
Yeah. That's a problem with you
So
people.
so you know what everybody identifies as. He's like so liberal.
So you're
he's
fucking
racist.
closed-minded too? I wouldn't expect this from an oppressed people.
Fuck me,
That
dude.
was great.
Great stuff.
That was good.
Great stuff. Let's take one last peek of that girl tier list ranking. Just
Doug didn't do his plugs, though.
No, I don't got many, so who cares? Go ahead.
he's like, I'll be fighting a black guy in New Jersey.
You could follow me.
Follow me
Who
on
Cares?
Instagram at the Doug Uram and see all my dates from there. I got many.
Doug, you should be at Skankfest.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a process before you get into Skankfest.
You got
know
a tape?
that. Yeah,
All right.
But,
Send it in.
I should be a lot of places.
Put Lewis on the
We
spot
don't
the
got
next
time for
time
this.
you see him.
When you go on rap, you have to go, how the fuck have I never done Skankfest?
No, I don't care that much.
You have to do that. That's
I'm
literally
like, you know what?
That's the way
you
in.
want to put me on? You put me on.
It's literally the way
don't.
in.
You don't.
No, I'm the same way,
Yeah.
Doug.
I'll
say-
I
you know what?
would never do that.
I couldn't do that.
I'll say a word.
It's like there's a reason why you're not putting me on. Whatever.
Lev
No,
tried
it's
to-
not. It's
Lev-
just people closed mouths don't get fed. People just don't.
I see. I don't
That's all it is.
Yeah.
agree with that. I
No.
don't like that. I feel like because Lev said something for us last year.
Yeah.
We didn't ask him to. He just said something,
Yeah.
and it turned into we made it messy.
whole hoopla.
We made it.
Well,
we
you
did
guys
turn
are
into-
just retarded with conflict. You take any situation
and we get violent.
That's
instead of
true,
being
too,
tactical, you just be fucking retards on your show.
That is
about
very
it.
true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
You do
Stupid.
have that character flaw.
Of course,
Yeah,
of
yeah.
course, yeah.
Yeah, this is the fucked up thing about comics. Is like it's easier for them to go on a podcast and just shit on people with little information.
I didn't shit on anybody, Natalie.
As opposed, it's
I don't even remember which thing you're talking
See,
about.
there we go. She can't recollect. Your
Doug,
Honor.
guys, tweet at Lewis. Doug Uram should be at Skankfest.
Do not do
No,
that.
he hates
Do
that.
not do
Just
that.
He
do it.
fucking hates that.
I
do
am
it.
not condoning any of this.
You're gonna get a call from Lewis at 7 a.m.
Put it on the
tomorrow.
put it on the
fuck?
Skanks Reddit.
Hey, it
It's-
wasn't me. What do you want from
let's,
me?
Let's make a push.
No, but
here.
I hear you too.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be the one like, hey, could I get on? Like,
Well, it's not only
if I
that,
don't
dude.
deserve to be there, I don't deserve to be there.
Like
That's-
even like now, I'm fucking trying to audition for like certain clubs and shit like that, and it's still a pain in my ass. And I see who gets up there, and it drives me nuts. But at the same time, I can't sit
Doug,
there and
maybe,
dwell on that shit.
I don't know. Maybe fucking.
Doug, you gotta take more
Maybe
shots.
don't come out looking like you fucking wanna fucking throw somebody in a
Dude,
fucking
I look
gas
like
chamber.
that even if I'm wearing a fucking suit.
All right,
I'm
no
telling
deal.
you,
We
it
gotta get
doesn't
you a
matter.
shiny jacket and a hat. That's what we gotta do.
A
then I
hat
look
would
like the head
change your
Nazi.
career.
And then we gotta let
Yeah,
the beard
so-
grow in a little bit, give it a nice
Yeah.
lineup. Yeah,
Literally, hats would change your career.
What?
They would just complete. You would be a whole new comic.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
I gotta let the bald
Look
head
good,
out.
look good, feel good.
It looks like if I'm wearing a hat all the time, it looks like I'm insecure.
You're not though.
You are.
and
No,
of
your
course
your,
not.
your energy would show that you weren't either.
But here's the thing: it doesn't fucking
Everybody
matter.
thinks I'm bald.
Because
Under,
then you
under
hear
the-
what I say.
You are
and
bald under there. It's not everybody.
Everyone
Everybody
thinks I'm
thinks that
bald.
because you are bald.
I got a little
Because you
fucking
take-
pure hair.
You take your hat off and people go, "Yeah, he's bald."
I fucking knew it.
That's why I don't wear hats.
Yeah.
I'd rather just fucking show. my
You
bald
really
head.
think you have hair? You think you have more hair than you are bald?
I have a little hair.
Just in surface area, you're
Nah,
more
dude,
bald.
That just looks like you fighting the inevitable.
Bro, the front of your hairline is just that little speck of Palestinians left in Gaza. And they will be gone.
Soon come.
Obviously, it's a tragedy for all sides involved. Just want to put a disclaimer on that.
Yeah, we're not picking sides here.
It's been 3 months since
Death is
October,
death.
Since October.
Who would you
7th.
guys think? One celebrity of any time you could fuck. Who do you take?
Jesus.
Gail Evans.
I don't know. I don't have an answer.
Johnny Cuss.
John.
Goes like this and you fuck his hand.
I would have to say,
Roseanne, probably.
yeah, that's a good one.
That's basically just like fucking Lev without
Yeah,
a beard.
It
That's
kind of
that
is. Except she stinks.
I could do that for
more.
You could definitely
like
do.
comedy-wise,
You should
but
do
like
Roseanne, bro.
I should do Roseanne?
Yeah.
All right. Dude, I
No,
like...
that's Steven Seagal. You should definitely run with that bullshit.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think he could do Steven Seagal
Yeah.
and Roseanne.
yeah.
Look at him.
No, not Roseanne.
Roseanne? I
Roseanne's
mean-
actually like decent looking.
We
now.
need to fight for each other's freedom around here. It's very important that Kill
Yeah.
Tony is the free speech benchmark
Exactly.
it is.
God.
I got hit by a car when I was a kid. And then I've been
and
different
another
ever
thing that
since.
these faggot Democrats don't get.
It's just a lady offers
gotta love
Xanax. No,
Or
you
for
gotta
any
love it.
Zoloft or whatever fucking bipolar medication that she's supposed to be taking. I keep thinking something's about to be pulled up. Didn't you ask that? I don't know. Or am I retarded? Okay.
Fucking
I don't
retarded.
remember. I don't remember.
Yeah, that was. I knew that you asked for something. I keep looking at
Heaven.
the fucking screen.
Beyonce is not as hot as I thought she was.
What?
I just don't like Beyonce no more.
I think she's attractive.
Big forehead.
Good
I haven't
looking
liked
girl.
her.
No, if you Google her though, like the pictures aren't very hot.
I haven't liked her since.
How come Rihanna's not on this list?
She is. She's
Where?
in the.
Is Maya on this list?
D tier?
What?
D tier.
Rihanna?
Rihanna's very overrated.
Because
Come
her,
on.
her forehead.
Her forehead, she's just not that hot. Like if
Rihanna
you,
is hot.
she's not that hot, man.
That video where she's like, chains and whips excite me, all that bullshit. She was very hot in that one.
What do you think that was about a mechanic?
Yeah.
Chains and whips.
Who else was in? Yeah, I guess that was a good last look. But if you could bang any of those, who are you going?
Probably Margot.
Really?
Yeah.
Very.
Like any fucking celebrity of all time.
Margot obviously has a very beautiful face, but just not a lot of body.
She don't.
No,
The booty ain't banging.
probably not.
You know-
I guess not.
You know, I remember my first hard on as a kid, like that I could remember. Where it gave me.
Confession?
Did you ever see?
Aunt Judy.
It was Easter. And
Aunt Judy.
it was the fat on her arms.
Yeah.
She drove me nuts.
Red lipstick, big
I was
earrings.
fucking watching.
that perm.
Because every time I watch this movie, I think like, oh yeah, this is my friend. Remember fucking Ninja Turtles in the 90s?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember there was that part where they're like, they show the warehouse of fucking kids and the kids are smoking cigarettes and cigars and shit. Well, there's this scene where this girl's walking by a pool table and she's dressed in like leather and shit and she blows a bubble and she's got her
With a
tits
gun.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember that gave me my first little boy erection.
Yeah. You're
Really?
Like,
Yeah.
You were like, Papa.
Yeah.
I want to.
What
Can
is
we pull this
happening?
up?
I was like, oh
We're not gonna be able to
my
pull up that scene
God.
specifically, probably.
Wait, here it is.
Get the fuck out of here, Natalie.
Put the
this
volume on.
This
I thought
is
this would be a
insane.
cartoon. This is real,
Here it comes. Here it comes. It's coming.
dude. This is so 90s.
I can't believe you found this fucking clip so quick, Natalie. Or was it Tiana? Who did it?
I did it. It was TMNT, the Foot Clan scene. I've seen the movie.
Where the fuck is she? Oh wait, I think we passed
Is
it.
it at
Yeah,
the
we
very
passed it.
beginning?
Yeah, it's
'Cause
at the
I started
beginning.
a
Yeah,
little bit
yeah,
of
right here. Here it is. It's right after this scene, right here. That did it for me when I was.
And she's
young.
Asian.
That was
too.
it. Yeah, I don't
she's
know what
Asian.
she is, but it was just a bitch blowing bubbles, and it gave me a hard on as a little kid.
You
How do you feel watching that now?
Now I'm like, I think about when I was a little kid,
You get sad.
and I'm like, God, that was a long ways away.
You know, Doug, I was thinking this about you. I feel like we're good friends. I know nothing about your life. Like,
Yeah, that's
what-
good.
I know plenty. He's part Italian. He likes to hunt. He's
Yeah.
good with his hands.
That's all true.
Yeah.
That's all I'm supposed to know.
He's a Republican.
That's true.
Yeah.
I might be a Republican.
I like to say independent.
I am independent. I'm
moderate.
registered as independent. That's a lot to know. The guy likes to hunt.
Yeah, what else you want to know?
He's a man.
What else?
Yeah, fair enough.
I like motorcycles.
Don't say it, but do you know his partner's name?
What were your parents like?
Hmm?
What were your parents like, Doug?
Carmela. Gianna.
Yeah, there was a lot of similarities to. My dad wasn't in the mob, but he acted like he was a fucking asshole, like
Yeah,
Tony
yeah.
Soprano was. He was fucking nuts. You know, sometimes it's like I do think like, hey, maybe I should text Lev, see how he's doing. Or just say hi,
Yeah.
and I don't.
I feel like you do. You text me on every holiday.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, you're one of the only people that text me on every holiday.
I
I do, yeah.
And I'm like, what does this faggot want?
Oh, this lonely fuck. What? What?
I
Happy
just-
New Year?
I
Okay.
text Lev nasty things.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are kind of polar opposites in texting me. Derek just goes like, "Hey, cocksucker, wake up! I gotta call you." And I call him. He's like, "Did you get your spots from Brooklyn Comedy Club yet?"
Because I didn't see mine posted.
Yeah. And then the only texts from Doug are just like, "Happy New Year, pal. You're a good
Yeah.
friend."
Yeah.
That's it.
Good
Merry
things to
Christmas,
you.
champ, even though you're a Jew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Champ.
That's another place I got to get into. Fucking Brooklyn Comedy Club.
Yeah.
Another joint. I gotta
You'd
get
be
there.
good there.
Yeah. Another place I got to tackle in the new year.
I'll tell the guy.
Yeah. You tell the guy.
I'll tell the guy.
Tell the guy. Make sure he knows.
See what he says.
It's not a female book?
Right. So what did we say? I was supposed to talk to him, and what was the other thing that we said earlier?
What are we talking about?
Skankfest.
Skankfest. Yes, we have to make.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm going on Skanks on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
So what?
I'll bring, or not Skanks, rap. I'll bring it up.
No, you don't.
He won't bring it up.
I'll bring it up.
No, I don't want him to.
I go, you're not Doug fucking Uram.
I'll
Bald
text
guy.
you while you're on rap.
Put that asshole on there. No,
Yeah.
you don't got to do that, pal. I appreciate it.
All right, what else do we got to talk about? We got the girl tier list. Golden Globes, folks.
I heard Joe Coy had a rough one.
Oh, I heard he fucking sucked.
You know who's got a couple Golden Globes is that Billie Eilish guy. I mean, dude, you got to see. I'll find this video of her fucking massive tits shaking. It's unbelievable.
Wait, so last night was the Golden Globes. That's not the Academy Awards,
I
right?
don't even know what the Golden Globes are.
Yeah.
It's like the shitty Oscars. Like, what is
Yeah,
the...
it's like the warm-up to
So
Oscars.
Cillian Murphy won.
So why do they do both?
Yeah,
Why the
I
fuck do
don't
they do a
know.
Golden Globes and an
It's a
Oscar?
different academy, that's why.
But nobody gives a shit about the Golden Globes.
Nobody gives a shit about the Oscars.
People
When was the last
kinda
time
give a
you
shit
cared about the Oscars? I don't give a fuck about it.
Well, so you got Emmys, Vets for TV, Oscars, Grammys, music, Golden Globes.
Somehow fucking Empire of the Summer Moon or the Flower Moon, whatever the fuck
Empire
it
of
is.
the Sun. Oh,
Empire of the Summer. Empire of the Summer something is the Native American book.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, it's
yeah.
not Empire.
But
It's,
then there's
Killers
Killers
of the Flower
Killers of the Flower Moon.
Yeah.
Only won one fucking award. Come on.
Bro, I
And it
mean,
went to the Native
did you see the
American
movie?
chick. No.
It was too fucking long.
It's good. It's
bro.
good. It's
I heard
just
it's
it's
fucking
Native
amazing.
American Irishman. That's all it is.
Ah.
But
I
on
see.
yeah.
But
Why is it
Ed-
But with
doing
less
those 3
deep.
hours movies?
Irishman at least had a fucking theme you took home.
and
with
I
you.
love gangster shit, so I had fun.
Irishman's
watching Kill the
amazing.
Irishman. Yeah.
Irishman is amazing. Every scene is so watchable. It's like music. That movie.
I would
Yeah.
say it's a good
Beat,
movie.
beat,
I don't
beat,
know if
beat,
it's
beat.
Killers of the
amazing.
Flower
No, it's
Moon is
amazing.
nowhere near as good as fucking. I mean, the
It's
parts.
not as good.
the
Oh, that
part,
makes me sad.
the acting was great, but it's just too long. You're watching it like everybody's gonna be dead by the end of
Leo's
this movie.
great in it. At that end scene where he's deciding whether to lie, he's fucking great in that.
Well,
De
I didn't
Niro was
see
good
it yet.
too. De Niro was good
Unbelievable.
too.
Nah,
yeah.
I didn't like De Niro in it, honestly. I thought he kind of
De Niro's pissing me to fuck off lately. He's
Really?
such a cunt. Yeah.
He's talking
His
about
political stance. Shut up, Robert.
I haven't-
Just do your fucking movies.
I haven't kept up with this.
Go drive a cab, right?
Yeah, exactly. Fuck off.
Put a mohawk.
Yeah, you're so for the fucking people.
Um,
gated community.
The Irishman,
Go
though.
shoot Harvey Keitel.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Get the fuck out of here.
Could I say this? The Irishman is such a good film because it's the first movie I ever watched, and at the end of it, it made me very afraid of getting old and being like alone and that loneliness.
Well, guess what, champ? You're on the path.
Just might happen.
Yeah. I think we all are being comedians.
But no movie ever gave me that, like made me even think about.
You know what's
that.
wild? I've been thinking about that a lot lately.
What?
About
Dying
being,
alone?
Yeah, being alone.
That's not that
when
Like,
I'm
you got
old.
Geo.
That's true.
Gio's so far away, so close, but yet so far away. But no, I know it's not bad because trust me, I liked being alone. But now these last few years,
Dude, the older you get, once walking sucks, like you get old, shit doesn't recover. You're gonna want somebody around.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want it to happen.
No, but that's the thing. I don't want like I said. Let's just be honest.
grandkids.
Most of us in this
I need to
fucking
fucking-
room are gonna die.
You want
before.
grandkids?
I gotta have I gotta have somebody.
Raise your own kids first.
I gotta have another kid.
But here's the thing, right? Wait, you have a kid already?
I do,
Yeah.
but not.
Ah, all right.
She's
So
on a
sick.
different podcast network.
She's on Compound Media.
Yeah, it's on Compound
Yeah.
Media.
It's Christy Mayer.
It's called.
But let's be honest, we're all gonna fucking die before our significant others. All three of us are gonna die before
Yeah,
the
yeah.
girls in our lives.
I
fucking die.
actually said
Well,
that to her
it's-
the other
it's-
day. I go, I will be.
There's
gone.
no doubt
I
about
will
it.
be
Yeah.
gone before.
Ride fucking motorcycles. I hunt. You know,
I smoke like a fucking.
He
Yeah,
hunts
exactly.
on a motorcycle.
I do. I would love.
Plus,
to
all the
combine
things I've done to my body over the
Yeah, yeah.
years, you know,
The AIDS.
the
All the
AIDS,
drugs.
the drugs,
all that coke catches up to you.
I have a feeling
all the butt
Derek,
fucking.
I have a feeling Derek will outlive us all.
Because I'm just so mean.
I don't
I'm just
know.
a mean bastard.
No, it's never who you expect, you know.
His teeth are already going.
Yeah. No, the teeth I got left are doing great.
Yeah.
The teeth I got left are doing
Those
great.
4 guys,
I brought them back.
unkillable.
I brought them
Yeah,
back.
floss with a shoelace.
You guys got to realize how when I
Wait, do you want to have another kid?
yeah, I would. It's not like a deal breaker in my relationship or
Yeah,
anything
yeah.
like that, but
Time
I
is a
wouldn't
tick.
mind.
Really? Dude, you want to deal with that now?
I want to do that one right.
That's what I. You know, it's funny you mentioned that. 'Cause
You wanna
people
make
who keep having
restitution.
kids late.
I get it. No, you wanna do it right.
Redemption.
You want redemption.
Yeah.
A man's search
But
for
like
redemption.
you know, you see guys like
Hour
having
of
kids in their
reprisal.
fucking.
I feel like you're gonna
nuts.
fuck it up and already give her like a retarded name. It would name her like Justice
Melody.
or something.
Yeah. I can see. I can see you naming a kid Melody
Yeah.
Justice.
or Hope or some shit like that.
He names her Melody. He's like, no, I gave her something honorable. Her name's Milady.
Here's my
Wait,
son.
but how old is your chick?
My son. I named him Redemption.
Oh, she's older. She's older. She's
Yeah.
older. She's younger than me. But
So you're saying if
Yeah.
you do have another kid, you got to find a new bitch.
In vitro.
In vitro.
Cost $40,000.
I got the money.
They found 2 cue balls in vitro in his hotel room.
I wonder if that cue ball. I wonder if that pool cue was a chalk.
What are you laughing at, you fucking parade float? I love that scene. I love
You threw food at Vito. You got to make that right. He was laughing at this. I don't know.
You threw food at Vito.
That's got to be addressed. Dude, but see, that's the fucking scary thing, too, because I've been thinking about that, too. I don't really want kids.
How old are
I
you?
don't plan it. 34.
You got brothers and sisters?
I got a sister, an older sister.
Does she have a boy?
No.
Oh, it doesn't matter anyway because her last name's changed. You got to keep the name
But
going.
I don't even give a fuck
I'm
about
so
that
happy
legacy
my
bullshit,
brother
though.
had a son.
Yeah.
Because the name will continue. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
But I don't even give a fuck because what's in a name?
I don't know if it's not. I don't know if it's completely the name, but it's like at least the bloodline continues.
Yeah.
I mean,
but yours does continue, though.
Our family is good Americans in my
Yeah.
book. Everybody's been a veteran of a war. You know, they've given their part, I believe, to this country, and it would just suck if the bloodline was to completely.
In this country, it don't add inches to your dick. You get a life sentence for it.
No ticky, no laundry.
That's literally, you just saw a live view into my brain. You just said country and my brain immediately shot into that. Microprocessors. Micro penises. They're bringing in micro penises
Look,
from
what
China.
I'm saying is, in my day, they said you could have been, what they say, you could have been gangsters or you could have been cops. What I'm saying is, what's the difference?
No, when there's a
is it?
loaded gun in your face, what's the difference?
Yeah.
Hey,
Great
how are you,
film.
sweetie? Your daughter's getting very, very beautiful.
Yeah, that fucking.
How are you, sweetheart? You get your period yet?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, jeez. Fuck.
Oh, what a great film.
You get good grades in school?
What's this IRA cocksucker doing in my bar? Relax, I'm kidding you.
No use crying over spilled guineas.
Yeah. They just do not stop having the mafia in Providence, bro.
When I tell you to
Judging by
bury
the pinky ring, these two gentlemen were from Providence.
when I tell you to dump a body in the marsh, I mean in the fucking marsh, not where some John Hancock goes to get a fucking hand job every Thursday.
Don't laugh! Don't laugh! This isn't reality TV! I love that line.
She fell funny. Francis, you ought to think about talking to somebody.
Apparently that part was improvised.
I wouldn't doubt it.
My favorite, I think,
Yeah.
outfit in a movie is Jack Nicholson. I think he's got he's got like cheetah print ties, like purple blazer.
His suits are insane
He's a
when he goes out.
baller.
Or when he's lounging around at home in the fucking silk
in the
suits.
robes.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude, they fuck it. His swag in that was unbelievable.
I'm not the cops. I ain't asking you.
Now, what's going to happen?
Are you still?
Those two gentlemen are going to bring 3 guys down here to kill you.
Is this something I can't handle myself?
Yeah.
Great film.
We got to
Love
watch it together here.
Yeah.
We got to live stream it.
We should do a film review podcast.
I would actually love to do that.
Oh, I was fucking being sarcastic.
I love films.
Like Mystery Science Theater. But then we'd have to get the rights to the fucking film.
Midnight food show with Lev Fer.
It would be fun. We order a nice couple spreads. Baked
Yeah.
ziti.
Spreads?
Yeah, spreads.
Yeah.
Couple spreads. some
What's your
baked
ma
ziti.
coming over?
I'll have Marie cook for everybody.
Oh, shout out to Jack Nicholson, dude. I think Jack Nicholson set the blueprint of like if you're a leading man in Hollywood, this is how you go out with grace and just seem like a badass. And
Yeah.
just wear crazy glasses, Lakers courtside at
Yeah.
80 years old. That's what Leo's going
Still
for.
banging like young women,
Yeah.
not giving a fuck.
Oh, they just announced it. Skankfest return to Vegas.
Hey.
Yeah, they already announced that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I thought it was going to Tampa or something.
yeah, they told the people who were going.
You got your offer already?
No,
You got your fucking offer?
And why not
I might-
Vegas? Vegas is great.
I love Vegas. Been there once.
now I'm thinking of casino.
Yeah. That's exactly where that's from. Yeah. You got to go down there.
Come here.
Well,
You
if I got to
call-
go down
you
there, I
called
got to
my
start
friend,
making...
You called my friend a faggot? You told him to go fuck himself?
No, I didn't. You go down there and you apologize, you stinky horse manure kicking piece of shit.
Look, when you asked me if you could come out here, whoa, I asked you.
When the fuck did I ask you to come out here? Get this through your head, you. Get this through your head, you Jew motherfucker, you. You only exist out here because of me. That's the only reason.
Without me, you personally, every fucking wise guy around to take a piece of your Jew ass.
That way you're gonna go. Don't you warn. Don't you ever go over my fucking head again, you motherfucker, you.
You know I get calls from back home every day. They said you went batshit.
I'm only on TV because I have to
said
stay
you
around the casino. You know that. You fucking ass. You could have had the food and beverage job without going on TV.
You wanted to go on TV.
Yeah, I did. I wanted to defend myself.
Yeah, so I'm known, so people know they can't fuck around. That's right. Making a big fucking spectacle out of yourself.
I love that. Like a couple lines back when he's
I heard
like,
that was all improv. That entire fucking scene.
I wouldn't doubt it. They're so great.
and I love also the shot of him, the big glasses.
Yeah.
And you see the fucking
The car coming
pulling
in.
up the
Yeah,
desert.
yeah.
Ah, so great.
This time I give myself 50-50.
But you know what? In that film, he is right. He did ask him to come out. He wanted his approval. He's like, I'm thinking of coming out here, setting up shop down here. What do you think of that? And he tells him, they're in that car right
Yeah,
initially.
no fucking around. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, you got to be really careful down here. It's not like back home.
good
You
old
got a lot of
boys.
heat on you. But he does make a lot of good points back at him in the end.
You said
Yeah.
I'm bringing heat on you?
You said I'm bringing heat on you? I gotta listen to people because of your fucking shit. You're ordering me out? You better get your own fucking army, pal.
You know what? Line I really like in that film too is when De Niro's going to talk to his wife, and fucking Pesci like warns him and goes like,
Be fucking nice. Yeah.
Be fucking nice.
Don't
That's like-
fuck up in here.
Well, she was blowing him, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was fucking him too.
She was looking for. That's what women do. They look for the next fucking.
Yeah.
The next car.
Especially those whores.
What a whore.
I love the part when they walk into the restaurant. He's like, hey, and this is Nick. He owns the joint. He goes, hey, Nick. He goes, come follow me. I'll show you the kitchen. And he's taking around now that milk-fed veal. We get that shit from back home. Out here, they got that pink veal, and you could pound that fucking shit all day, and it'll never get tender. And he goes into the car with her, and he goes, scoot over, sweetheart. That shit will never get tender. You know what I mean? And he zips down his pants.
Great film. Great film.
'Cause I don't give a shit about jail.
I just realized, Nat, what time is Skank supposed to air on Gas?
They switched to doing Tuesday nights. So normally
got
they
3
air
hours.
a classic Skanks episode at this time, but we don't have to worry about it. They'll just start it when this is done.
Are you sure?
I think your
I don't
cookies
wanna-
leaking.
8:13 is the cutoff.
8:30. Okay, cool. So we'll go till then because I don't want to bite into their shit as well.
Your cup is leaking.
Shit, don't worry about my fucking
All
cup.
right.
Your cup been leaked.
It's a nice table. I don't want
What else you got on that piece
I
of
got
paper?
a cup holder. What's on this? Oh yeah, so the Golden Globes. The big thing was I got a lot of my Twitter was saying Joe Coy bombed, and I watched the monologue. I didn't think he bombed. I thought he was doing fine. I think that's a shitty gig.
Do you think you'd be able to host it?
No.
Unless you do it like Ricky Gervais. There's
Yeah.
no other
I
way
mean,
to
you
do it.
don't write your own jokes for that, do you?
Some of them.
I
You-
feel like
you get a
Gervais
team, you hire some
wrote his
people.
own jokes for that last one he did.
Yeah,
I'm sure
might
he had
have.
people help punch that up.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, even during what do you call it? During the Oscars when Chris Rock hosted it, he didn't write his own joke. He had a whole fucking team with him. It was like the
That's what they always do.
Voss
Yeah,
and all
that's
that.
I mean,
what
they're
they
too busy to sit and write fucking jokes for these.
But also,
fucking-
you're going on a huge national television
Yeah.
thing, like doing a monologue. You're gonna want to fucking punch it up a bit, especially when it has to be that tight and that restricted for that format.
Right.
That's why I wouldn't want to host something like that because like you have to like be clever and clean and like.
That's got to be the worst comedy audience. Just a bunch of elite Hollywood scumbags.
That's what they
judging
say.
every fucking word you say.
Yeah, I mean, do you think those people would be fun to make laugh? It's like I've done gigs for like private rich people, like Soho House and shit like that. Those shows fucking suck.
They always suck.
They suck. Those people
Always.
are not there to laugh. All those people want is status. They just want
Yeah.
status.
It's
in
there
life.
because it was an invite only for rich people.
Yeah,
and that's
a room full of narcissists. You know how narcissistic you have to be to get to that level of show business.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like imagine trying to make that person laugh the whole time they're worried about like themselves.
Yeah.
And I've heard
So-
like great comics who sell out theaters be like, "Those shows suck."
Yeah, they're terrible.
You know,
Yeah,
You're pretty
so-
much just background fucking noise while these people eat.
What it
That's
seemed like was
I
cheese
I
and
did a-
wine.
Yeah, I did a yacht club. That was the worst fucking
Really?
gig I've ever did in my life. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so bad. I was supposed to do 20. I did 10. You're like,
jeez.
I'm like, thank fucking Christ. Get the
Jeez.
fuck out of here.
I did a private living room show one time for this group of rich
I've done something like
Jews.
that too, yeah.
How'd that go?
Wait, Frank says go till 8:28 if possible. Fuck
I
it.
had texted you that covertly
I mean, why?
instead of bringing the show to a halt talking about the time.
Oh, who cares?
My
Shit.
bad.
We're
I would
informal.
have just said it over the mic.
What do we think, chat? Should we go to 8:28?
Yeah, we got it.
Here's what I thought watching the Joe Coy thing is I was watching his monologue and it felt like he hit his first joke that bombed and it felt like the crowd was either mic'd weird or they were very weird in their laugh timing, like it came very late.
I have it if you want to look at it.
Let's
I wonder
see
if they
this
even know
gem.
who Joe Coy was.
They don't.
They probably don't.
Yeah. Because he's not. I mean, he's a big comic. He does.
Yeah, he does big rooms.
Yeah, very
but it's
big
all
rooms.
to Filipino moms.
Welcome to the 81st Annual Golden Globes. I'm your host, Joe Coy.
Shitty applause.
Yeah. And he waited for it, too.
Not great.
Look, I'm just taking this all in. Let me look around. I'm taking this all in. I'm so excited to be here.
That's why he
Stroke
acted
your
like
fucking ego.
Not
Yeah.
just for me, but for everybody in here. We all dreamt of this moment. And look at this. Look at this room. Look around. I mean, like look around. Look, Kevin Costner's here.
That's why
Kevin
you're right.
Costner's
That is 100% why he bombed.
Kevin
Kevin
Costner's
Costner is
never
not
here.
flattered.
Kevin's like in a mountain with
Well,
a
here, pause it.
cow or something. But today,
Here's the thing. Anytime they cut to somebody, like, because if you're doing a monologue, it's
Yeah.
very clear. If you go, this guy's here, that means you're about to make fun of them.
Yeah.
So these people, they hear their name and they brace and they go, fuck.
Jodie Foster doesn't look too bad.
They're
for
going
her
to make
age.
fun of me on huge TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, if you're that guy, you would fucking hate
But it's
that.
not even that. It's like you're already placating to their fucking egos.
That, and
Come
he
on.
already kind of made he acted like he shouldn't be there almost.
Yeah, exactly. He acted like they are above him, which is what they think.
Yeah.
But you don't fucking say that on
Yeah,
stage.
they're like, go ahead, clown.
Yeah.
So, hit
Come on,
hit play.
monkey, clap your fucking
Don
tambourine.
Cheadle's here. I'm just looking around.
Oh,
Everybody's
God. All right
here.
already.
It's a good night.
Like, you can see
And I
that
got
it's
the best seat
awkward
in the house.
already. It's
When I
awkward.
was a kid growing up, I used to watch this show. And
No,
I would
you
stay
didn't, you
late with my
lying-ass
family.
motherfucker.
No, he didn't.
Guess who
There
would
goes
win?
this
And
Filipino
every time
mom. Pause it.
Mom would say,
Of
You
course,
you
you
used
knew
to-
that was coming in. The Filipino mom had to make an appearance, even at the Golden Globes.
You grew up
fucking-
watching this show? With whose eyes? Huh?
That's the person's name.
Press play.
2 seconds, sorry.
1, 2.
Yeah, but here's my takeaway from watching this: is I felt like once he hit,
I want to
his-
hear a couple jokes.
Once
Yeah,
he
I do.
hit, yeah, go ahead.
Meryl Streep, stupid.
That
Who
fan.
else is going to win? She wins every time.
Selena Gomez looks good there.
And she was right.
So
you
does
do.
Meryl Streep.
You win all the time.
Might have to move her up in the tier.
That's why when the Golden Globes called me and asked me if I wanted to host, I jumped to the chance and I said, yes, yes. And then they asked me if I saw every movie and every TV show, and then I said, yes. I lied. I only watched Beef. I love you, Allie. I have, you know what I mean? It's
That doesn't
mandatory.
sound
I'm
bad
Asian.
to me.
See, yeah, he's trying to find their timing because they have a weird laugh timing. It's a cavernous fucking room, it
Yeah.
seems like. So by the time the laugh gets to him, but here's the thing: it starts getting kind of wonky in the middle because he hits his first joke that bombs, and that's when his like, "I'm a comic" comes out, as opposed to like, "I'm this guy nailing this perfect monologue for this thing, and I'm not breaking from it." Instead, and then he kind of plays loose and it starts trying to crowd work riff, and it's just like. Then while he's trying to crowd work, he's like, "Holy fucking shit! There's probably 20 million people
Oh, he does
watching this."
crowd work.
He's like, he's just trying to be loose, like loosen the energy up, and then I think that's where it looks shitty.
Oh,
I would love to.
Jesus
I would love to
Christ,
host it and be
man.
like, "Any of you guys ever did heroin before?" I would love to.
Yeah.
fucking
But
do
he
that.
pushes
See who was
through and he
honest
gets them
in that
back.
crowd. See who's telling the fucking truth. Then you point that at celebrity Robert Downey, huh?
Yeah, hey, that's my guy.
Yeah, we remember L.A. streets. Set
Yeah.
a car on fire.
He pushes through and he gets them back, but I think the
How long was the set? 10, 15 up top?
I think like 8 or 9 or
Dude,
something.
that's a long
The,
8 or
the
9
video's
fucking
10:37,
minutes.
but
Yeah.
I think that oh yeah, it goes pretty much till the end, so it's like 10 and a half.
Yeah, so I think
We play more.
dude, these people do not want a comedian. They don't like at this kind of thing, and I wouldn't be surprised if all these celebrities are like, "All right, let this guy bomb."
Yeah.
So they get the hint. We don't want to be made fun of on TV.
They hate us.
yeah, we're here
Actors
to.
hate comedians.
They're like,
Also, I don't
They-
think
and
they
they-
want to be
they
at these
don't re-
award
and they don't
shows
respect-
either.
no, they don't hate us. When I
They
worked,
don't respect comedians as actors. They
sure, probably, but when I worked on a show,
Mm-hmm.
the actors like loved me because I was like just making them laugh all day.
Yeah,
So,
that. But
like,
you even can see from like when the shit happened with Chris Rock and Will Smith, like people were consoling Will Smith after he slapped
Yeah.
the shit out of Chris Rock.
Because
Like,
Will Smith could help your career better than Chris Rock.
not
can.
now.
Well, no, not now.
Maybe
now he's
still
the
now,
fucking
even.
world's famous cuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, guys? Wanted to give a quick word to a brand new sponsor that we have. We are now sponsored by Monthly Knife Club. They are the ultimate subscription box for knife enthusiasts, outdoor adventurers, and everyday carry enthusiasts. They got you covered with brand new, high-quality name brand knives delivered right to your doorstep, partnered with renowned brands like Best Tech, Gerber, Kubi, Kaiser, Giant Mouse, and many more to ensure you receive the best. Their subscription box is the ideal gift for a man who's notoriously hard to shop for. It's the perfect Father's Day gift. A variety of tiers to choose from, starting at just $25. You can experience the thrill of unboxing a top-notch, name-brand knife every month. So why wait? Join us today. Elevate your knife game with the monthly Knife Club subscription box. As a special bonus, they're offering a 10% discount on your first month when you use the promo code GAS. 10% discount on your first month when you use the coupon. It's our way of welcoming you to the family. I got to say, unboxing a new knife every month would be pretty sick. I might have to get into knives. This is cool. I like this. Monthly Knife Club. Give them a look. It's at monthly-knifeclub.com. That's their website. Promo code GAS, 10% discount. Give them a look. I'm genuinely going to go check that out on my own curiosity. And now back to the show.
I heard they're
Christ.
doing I Am Legend too.
Dude, generally, I look at Will Smith and I'm like, that poor guy. Like, his brain is
I don't
turned
know
into
what that
mush
is, though,
at this
man.
point.
I don't know why they're still together throughout all that
No,
bullshit. He was
They went back. They're back together.
I don't.
Dude, they never left.
No,
And he even
they're
said,
gonna-
I'm not divorcing this twat-zone.
Dude, Will Smith is the absolute cautionary tale of being too into a woman who's not that into you. And it's like...
And you're Will Smith.
Will fucking Smith.
Yeah, but Will's
There was
corny,
Fresh
though.
Prince.
Yeah, the Fresh Prince, the bad boy.
Yeah.
But that was like the
Mike
last time he
Lowry.
was cool.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
corny.
I'm Mike Lowry.
Yeah, that's Will Smith.
Like
That,
Mike.
that's fucking...
Dude, like
I
Will
Am
Smith is
Legend.
a very corny guy. There's no chance like a chick like Jada.
I don't
who used
think
to
he
date
is a
Tupac,
corny guy. I think that's what he was made to be
No,
by
he's corny.
Hollywood.
He's corny.
Yeah, 'cause he grew up in the hood originally, though, didn't
He's instinctively corny.
West Philadelphia, born and
he?
raised.
Yeah. Where the playgrounds where he spent most of his days.
What would he do there?
He was
Shooting
chilling
some
out,
b-ball?
relaxing.
Was he relaxing
outside
all
school.
cool?
Yeah. Shooting some b-ball outside of school.
And a couple of guys. They
They were
was
up to no good.
What did they
Started
do?
Causing trouble in the neighborhood.
Did he get in a fight?
I
Got
shot
one
one
little-
guy. My mom got scared.
Shot 5 motherfuckers.
Yeah, well, you know, I have this new thing where these people who are like, you're like, wow, what a fucking asshole, like Will Smith, where you like should hate them. I'm learning to instead feel empathy for them and be like, I can't imagine how hard it is to live a day with that guy's brain.
Just the whole thing, like his biography came out like a year or two before that. Like he was just like this inspirational guy,
Yeah.
larger than life.
Yeah.
And then that happens. But it just goes to show you, like,
That everything he said was bullshit.
Martin Lawrence. Well, the thing is, this is like nobody's perfect.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh! What the fuck? What the fuck you mean?
But that's the thing. Like, you got this guy, like, he's a
Like, we
fucking
all-
top-tier actor,
we-
and some gash could bring him down? Come
Well,
on.
the thing is, we all make
It's
mistakes.
his fault.
bro.
She didn't bring him down. It's his fault. He's so in love and will not let this
No,
person
there was
go.
definitely 110% mental abuse there.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's taking advantage. She sees a weak guy who's successful and can give her stuff and is like, this is a good lifeboat to be
But how
on.
can you
Yeah, and
but she
in
doesn't
all honesty,
respect
what's the
him.
last good thing fucking Jada was in? That fucking blood from the Tales from the Clip?
Stupid fucking nutty professor.
She was in? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She
That was
in
it.
This professor is fucking nuts.
Yeah.
In theaters.
Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy.
The big comeback. But
He's
the
a
thing is,
professor.
listen, it is his fault. Like, you got to be held accountable for your actions, but all that him having to push his real self down for years
Yeah,
and years
that's
and
a
years.
tortured fucking
And
soul.
unfortunately, like, I don't condone what he did. He did something that is just fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Because you don't want people thinking that it's okay to do that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But you know, Hollywood likes to sit there and portray this fucking image of mental health. Not one of them is fucking mentally healthy or stable or any of that bullshit. They're all in these like entanglements with some fucking psychopath. They're all in entanglements with drugs and all these crazy bitches and these parties that you hear that these elites go to. And you're trying to tell me about my fucking mental health? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You fucking lie for a living. You mean to tell me that that's not taking a toll on your mental health? That you got to pretend to be somebody else for people to like you?
Right.
You
That
really
is-
think nobody's perfect?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just my
Just still
girlfriend.
stuck on
I really do.
My girlfriend's
No, no, absolutely. But and you also said portray and portray O'Neill, folks.
Yeah.
Great comment.
Yeah. One of the best.
Yeah, dude.
No, that's why like all these fucking it blows my mind that these actresses, like these famous actors and actresses, date each other because it's like, how do you sustain that having just two narcissistic psychos?
You can't. That's
in
why
a
none of
relationship?
what Hollywood actors. That's why I say one headshot for a couple. By the way, guys, that's why it pertains to Hollywood and it pertains to us. But you can't sustain that. That's why none of those relationships ever get fucking like they. What Hollywood couple do you know that's still married for years? I don't know any.
I'm thinking.
Hugh Jackman, that gay guy, just got divorced, didn't he?
I don't know.
Who?
Jolie and Brad Pitt are over.
Yeah.
He was with Jennifer
What's it done?
Aniston
I mean,
before
yeah,
that.
that's what a lot of what Chappelle has been hinting at is that just how broken of an environment Hollywood is.
Of course.
He's
I
been
mean, you
saying
don't have
it
to
for
hint at it.
years.
We
But it
know
doesn't
that.
work on me because I'm a god.
I live in Ohio on a farm.
I have a powerful dream. My dream is powerful.
Boys, big news. Got a Netflix audition. Oh, I can't do that. Can't do that date.
Yeah.
What else can you possibly have to do
I'm
Wait,
on the
what are you
road.
doing?
I'm in Baltimore.
if you don't have a
Biggest,
Netflix audition?
you going on like Biggest Loser or something like that? They cranking it up.
No, it's some fucking stupid fucking festival thing that I'm not going to get into.
What? Netflix is a joke?
Yeah.
Why don't you want to go? What's the
I
matter?
just don't care. I don't give a fuck.
You should.
I'd rather
Give
do
it a
a
shot.
live stream.
Why?
dude.
Why?
I'd rather podcast for the
Why are you
dogs.
saying no to that? What's the matter?
Well, I'm on the road that day.
Do you have low self-esteem?
It was Bakken.
Can't do it.
Hold under there
Dude,
for
I'm
war.
so glad that, like, man, I do not give a fuck if I get these things anymore. Like, these stupid fucking gay auditions. Like,
Yeah.
could not. Genuinely, I used to say I don't care, and I kind of cared from a competitive side. I just don't I don't give a fuck.
You should just do it and then blow it on purpose. Like, what? I showed up. What do you want from me?
I'm going to show up, try to murder, and leave.
Yeah.
And that's it. And fuck it.
We watch it back for another set. Fuck you. All my agents.
Offer only, bitch.
Yeah. Write me a check.
Offer only, bitch. You want the great elephant of Gas Digital? You send an offer. When I tell you to send an offer to the fattest guy at Gas, I mean do it via email.
That sounded like Al Pacino and fucking Jack Nicholson in one.
the
How
same
the fuck
time,
did you
yeah.
do that? See? Talent. You should go to this Netflix thing.
Lev is a fucking talented guy.
He is.
I feel like you just don't do.
I don't even have talons.
Yeah. He's just a hawk.
Jesus Christ.
I have horns.
Mm-hmm.
You know why?
Jew horns. Yeah.
That's right.
You do have a small nose for a Jew.
I do have a nice
You do.
little
You have a
nose.
nice little
A
button
little
nose.
button nose, yeah.
he
When the
does.
button
Guys,
nose
stop.
and two
Yeah.
eyes
It's
made
cute.
out of
Cut it out.
coal.
I think people were a little too gay on Joe Coy on this shit though. I'm not even like a fan of his, but
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of
What do
his.
you
I
mean?
think it was
Too
fine.
gay.
I don't know, like even all the comics like shitting on him for it. I'm also like, dude, you try doing that gig.
Yeah, that gig sucks.
That gig. Would
What do
be
they pay?
Fucking brutal.
Because that would be
I don't
your
think it
only
pays.
incentive.
No, that's got to pay six figures.
I
It's
don't think
got
it
to.
pays.
Really?
Come on. Who's doing that for free?
What do you just
I
do
think
that
it's
for
shit
the
pay.
you
I
do-
think when Kevin Hart bowed out of the Oscars, I think he was like, it pays no money.
I'm
Like,
saying 30 grand.
the whole point of doing it
I'm
is
saying
like you
six
get to
figures.
say you hosted the Oscars, like or an event like that.
I mean,
Oh,
bro,
jeez.
when Wayne Brady does like private events, he makes like $100,000.
That's amazing. Wayne Brady.
Yeah.
And when the fuck
Wayne
was that guy
Brady should
showed
have
up at
done
a
that.
club?
Wayne Brady should have done the Golden Globes.
But you haven't heard of Wayne Brady's not selling tickets on the road. Joe
No.
Coy is. They need somebody who's relevant, and they figured he'd be a diverse pick too.
Oh, Gerard Carmichael did 2023. How'd that one go?
You sure that he was making
500,000. See, I told you six
Dude,
figures.
what? So, to Kevin Hart, I guess that's nothing.
I mean, yeah, maybe that's what it is. Yeah.
That was in 2023.
Damn, Tina Fey and Amy Poehler made $4 million apiece. That's fucking ridiculous.
They could do that, though. They could throw their fucking weight around like that.
Yeah.
Even though they
So women are making more than men.
Women.
What are they still bitching about?
Yeah. All my lady friends fucking make more than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of them.
That's just an old. I told you it's leaking.
I don't agree. I don't agree with this thing, the fucking pay scale.
It's not real. It's all
horseshit.
bullshit.
The wage gap?
They're still fighting
You
over.
know why that is, the wage gap? I'll tell you right now. You ready? Let me break down the wage gap for you folks.
Oh, we're getting interference
Hang
again.
on. Yeah, all of a sudden.
Talk about women and this what happens. You know,
Start telling some truth.
Make a couple Jew jokes. Lightning hits the building.
Here. Let me explain the wage gap to you guys.
Wait, you still sound like you're underwater.
All right,
Get out of the bathtub first. Yeah.
Here we go. What's going on with this? Is it the? Oh. well.
Well, a woman fixed it, so
yeah.
maybe.
Anyways, I was saying these women
Yeah,
can't do
these women
shit.
can't do nothing. What do they know, huh?
Fucking useless.
God
these
damn.
broads.
Yeah.
Broads don't know how to. They don't know their ass from their elbow. Go make a sandwich, huh?
All right, here's the wage gap. You ready? The wage gap. Men on average make more money at the same position because men are more likely statistically to ask for raises. They're
Work
more
overtime.
likely to negotiate those
They don't have
raises.
fraternity leave.
They don't want to go home and like raise their kids. They'd rather be at the job away from their bitch wife.
Yeah.
So and a lot of these. No, it's a lot of this
fucking
shit.
black hole I got as a wife.
Also, like, you think about it, like, if a woman has a kid, she's on fucking parental leave forever. That takes
Yeah.
her out of people's mind of, like, promotions. Like,
yeah, and then the hormones and everything are going
Yeah.
crazy. She comes back to work and she's a bitch.
once a
Nobody
month,
knows
she's
the
a
other
fucking cunt.
Yeah.
At my job.
Once a month, she's got the cramps and shit.
So at my
No,
job,
but
years
really, this is
ago-
why if you want to fix the wage gap, you teach your daughter how to negotiate a fucking raise and, like,
Oh.
do these things, which are masculine moves, you
That's
know,
how-
quote unquote.
baby, you gotta get down there good.
Yeah.
Right? Underneath.
Listen,
What do you
start
think of
wearing
this,
short
broads?
dresses.
Broads in the booth, what do you think?
Yeah, I think that's true, but you were describing what the wage gap is. Like, all
Exactly.
those
Thanks so
things
much.
you said
Um,
are it. That's it.
yeah, these broads is fucking, you know.
Oh, look at that. TV went off
If
now.
they,
So-
if they knew shit, they wouldn't be broad.
I was working a job years ago, and now they have this thing in New York where you could take, even if you're the man, you could take paternity leave
That is gay.
Yeah, yeah.
after your kid's born.
Ugh.
And
How do you
dude,
know the man didn't give birth to the kid?
Because I know, because he was a man with a penis, and he was born that way.
Whoa, whoa. What are you
So,
saying?
and also this. Check this out. This is
Men
even,
can give
this-
birth,
This is even
Derek,
funnier.
all right?
They adopted the kid.
Oh, that doesn't count.
Dude, they
that's great.
adopted the kid, and
Ugh.
he took paternity leave.
Yeah, but
every
they just got a
woman-
brand new orphan. They got to
every-
beat it until it learns how to do the chores of the house.
But bro,
Come on, wash the dishes.
every woman there hated him. Like they hated
Really?
that he,
Oh,
that he
that
did
makes me-
that.
Look,
and
they
were
wanted
like,
equality,
and the
right?
wife didn't even really
Yeah.
give a natural birth. They adopted this kid. He was.
He's got
fucking-
Asian
Well, you know what?
eyes.
Probably a lot of that is those women are jealous they're not having a kid.
That's true.
Either that, or they're just like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" Right?
Yeah.
Like you're taking paternity leave because your wife needs you.
Eternity.
Paternity, whatever the fuck.
Fraternity.
You're taking
it is. It's
eternity
fraternity.
leave.
He's on a fraternity
Yeah.
leave, and
He's a
even-
mega pack of Kappa.
Wait, before we forget this,
But bro, let me tell you something. They hung that guy out to dry when he got back. They did everything in
Wow.
their power to
Really?
fucking, yeah, 100%. Like he,
Well,
he,
dude, you
he
know
knew
what?
when he walked back in the doors, he's like, I can feel that I'm out.
Dude, let me tell you this. They wanted their fucking like equality amongst everything. Well, you know what? It also some of it trickled down to benefit us over here.
I
too.
would never ask for that.
No, I wouldn't either. But here's another
I
thing, right?
agree.
They
I
sit
agree.
there and they want to say like everybody.
Why
should be
the
equal,
fuck
should we
would I
do
want to
this
be
shit?
around a screaming kid all fucking
No,
day?
that's why
Shitting
men
and
never
pissing.
did that. That's why we never did that shit. I don't want to be around.
I'd rather
that.
go to fucking work.
We got to make it a money. That's what we do. But I'll tell you this.
I had my fucking underwear and shut the fuck up.
I'll be there when I be there.
My underwear are an iron. You're gonna be wearing that iron as a fucking hat for the next couple of weeks. But
like my new
but
iron
this,
hat?
This was my point. This is what I was trying to get at. Like I go to yoga, and I know that's gay.
Oh!
But I go to yoga. The dirty fucking looks I get from women when I walk in there.
Of course.
I'm like,
Because you're
fuck
erect.
off.
You're erect.
Yeah, well, you know, so what? What am I supposed to do?
All of a sudden, I'm not supposed to have blood flow.
Yeah. I thought that's what this was about.
I thought
you
this was
fucking-
upward snake.
It's not my Downward
What
facing
about-
dog gives me a hard
What about the
on.
swastika tattoo in between the shoulders?
They don't mind that so much because there's no black women.
You're
That
like-
actually
you're
is
like
an
it's on a
Indian
cat.
symbol. That's an
It
Indian
is,
symbol.
yeah. It's
Buddhist.
peace.
It's a
That's a
Buddhist.
great point. You're
It's
very
canted.
True. It's very true. It's the other way.
Yeah. Son, do you like my Indian tattoo?
Yeah. I go there with my armband upside down.
What was it? The yoga thing. I'll just
Doug's
say
doing
this.
yoga and Doc Martens.
You doing-
suspenders.
What do you mean we got to take this shit off?
My
Don't look
thing
at my mustache.
with Doug doing yoga, I'm like, if he wanted to pursue that lifestyle, he should have done so quietly. We caught fucking Vito at a yoga shop.
You're missing the best. He was wearing yoga pants.
Oh!
You're missing the best part.
I mean, how much more betrayal can I fucking take?
Yeah. Nobody's got AIDS.
Nobody's got yoga mats.
I don't want to hear that word in here again.
The sudden weight loss. Tell me.
Oh, what are you implying?
AIDS?
Yoga was
that's
hot.
a great scene, too. Yoga?
You go to yoga? Why don't you just do it in your house?
Because I can't.
You know who
do it
else
in my
does yoga?
house.
Jared
Why?
Schwartz.
My fucking house is the size of this fucking room.
I can't do it in my house. It's yoga. You go there. It's right in the fucking name.
Yoga.
You
Here.
go.
Yoga here.
You go there, you go over here.
Yeah.
So your house is too small to do yoga in?
Yeah, during the pandemic, I had to get rid of my bed frame because I was doing workouts in my fucking bedroom. I had to
So the
flip the
mattress
mattress
is
up
on
on
the
the
floor?
wall. Yeah,
This is... It's like he's in prison.
that's what I had to do. And then I would do fucking squats with the mattress.
Dude, I love that when Doug talks, he like talks up. You look like a fish coming up for like a kiss of air.
Like when I talk to somebody like this.
Like when you're monologuing, you talk up into the air. People.
That's
will notice.
because I'm trying to collect my thoughts because I forget what I'm saying.
Eyes right above the
So I
crowd.
look like up.
I just picture a guy picking up trash with a stick in your brain. That's you like collecting ideas.
Yeah, because a lot of the times, I guess it's ADHD, some would call it, is that like I'll be in the middle of talking about something and then I'll be thinking about 5 other things and completely.
You know what's
Nobody's got
about?
ADHD.
Nobody's got ADHD.
I don't want to hear that word in here again. You know what I heard? That if you ever took ADHD medicine, you can't be enlisted in the military.
Yeah,
I don't
I never took any
Is that
of
true?
That's what somebody in the military told me.
Well, after
I
after
think
they
only
had that
5%
big
of Americans qualified to be in the military.
after they had that big
Probably.
influx after 9/11,
Yeah.
they started putting stipulations like if you had like a couple speeding tickets, they wouldn't let you in. If you had bad credit, they wouldn't let you in.
Really?
Yeah.
They had
Shut
credit
up.
Yeah.
for the military?
Well, when 9/11 happened, so many fucking people
true.
joined the fucking military, and then they
That'll
were like,
never happen again.
so
by
the thing
way.
is this: they can get to a point to where it gets overcrowded, and they were like,
the chat is quoting because I said you look like a fish. They're quoting, they live in the water. That old line of yours. Oh, that's great. I love that.
"Who died in the water?
Huh?
Who died in the water?
Who died in the water?
Again with the fucking
Whitney
submersible.
Houston.
Whitney Houston. That's right. That's right. Call back, baby.
Yeah. Who died?
Come on, folks.
I was trying to think of a Sopranos quote. I fucking lost it. I
Speaking
had
of
it.
dying in the water, Nat, can
Your
we
hair
pull
was
up,
in the toilet water.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say.
Can we pull up the naked man swimming in a Bass Pro Shop fish tank? This
Have
is
you? It's hold on one sec.
That was me. Sorry.
Oh, I've heard about this. Dan Carney told me about this.
I was trying to get the salmon.
He
in the
called
bottom.
you about this? Why, he
Text
wants to
me.
do a sketch?
He does. You're fucking good, Lev.
Yeah, you know how I do.
One sec for the ads.
Oh, Doug, I need you for something.
Yeah, let me know. I'll be there.
You got to play an Aryan Brotherhood, though.
I'll do that. I'll play prisoner number 6 till the day.
Well, that's
die.
what we're gonna do. It's gonna be like a prison dating service.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Preferably when I'm lifting weights, not when I'm injured, like right now.
Damn.
Oh, that sucks, man. And you got a small
Wait,
pecker on
is that
top of it.
fucking animal real or is that stuff?
No, it's a stuffed moose, elk.
Wait, what animal? What are you talking about?
This
This
guy's
is the one that people are memeing the hell
Yeah.
out of.
this
So-
guy. He's drunk, right? Was something wrong
Why
with
did
him?
he
Yeah.
do this?
So what
he wanted
happened
to go for a dip.
was- Oh, here it is.
He did a cannonball in?
Did he do a cannonball?
Oh, man.
You got to tase this guy.
Yeah.
Right out the
In the
rip.
water,
in
so
the
he dies. It's like throwing a toaster in a fucking bathtub.
You got to grill this guy.
Yeah, you got to fucking boil him up.
Toast this
fucking
fucker
guy.
with the salmon.
That's literally how frying works.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's so. I just imagine them animals were alive.
Well, the fish are. There's real fish in that tank.
His cock and balls is just out.
So he just, he's just chilling, just hanging at the edge.
If that glass breaks.
Oh, Jesus, dude.
Please tell me. the
If I
cops
was
beat
with
his
my
ass.
kid,
I
No,
hope they
he
beat the
definitely
shit
got.
out
He
of him.
definitely got tased.
if I was with my
Wait,
kid,
why? How did he
watching
end up on the
this-
floor?
Oh. Did it break?
No, he fell
bro.
over.
Came over the top.
I think he fell over.
Oh yeah.
If it broke, you know.
That's
how much
what happens
water
when
would
you let the
come out of it?
intrusive thoughts win.
Holy shit!
I'm
Dude,
tasing
they got
yeah.
the taser
You
out.
can't tase him if he's in water, right?
Yeah, why not?
They handcuff him. Yeah, you can't. If you tase him in the water, the whole thing it'll electrocute.
But
everyone
even if
there.
he's got water on him like that, I don't think you can tase him.
I would.
I don't care. I
I want
said
to see
right
what
in his
happens.
right in his ass.
Yeah, exactly.
Right in
I
his
would
ass.
love to see what happens next.
He becomes an eel.
An electric eel. That was good, Lev.
All right, fair enough.
Is that a?
What would you do if you were with your daughter at the fucking thing? You just see that guy in there and be like, God damn, this place has changed. Used to be a fucking seal in there.
Used to just have fish.
he does cannonball, by the way.
Now we have a bear.
So did they say why he did it?
I'm trying to find that out.
Why he-
That has to be meth, right?
I
He
know.
does, and he dramatically hurls himself over the side onto the wet cement floor.
He looked like he
then
was
they
having
cuff him.
fun for a little bit.
I know why he
like, what's
fucking did it. He saw some very cannonballable water
Yeah.
that wasn't being cannonballed.
Yeah, maybe he was hungry and he tried to get one of the fucking trout in the tank.
Trout.
Yeah, there's trout.
He got thrown out all right.
It doesn't say. It says that he's taken to the hospital for psychiatric evaluation, which makes me think that he wasn't drunk and he's just a crazy person.
Oh, that's why you shouldn't let them out.
Wow.
Good call, Doug. I agree.
Why
Now
you
he's
fucking leave
sleeping
them
with the
there?
fishes, folks.
Yeah. Yeah, literally. Luca Brasi sleeps with the fishes.
If I walked in and saw that guy in the water, I'd say, whale, whale, whale.
That's what they say when they see you coming through.
He
the
did
door.
this on purpose?
You're an ass.
on purpose.
Why don't we seal them off in there?
I've been waiting for these all night. Now you decided to start with this?
Yeah,
with
we
the
got
puns?
fucking 30
You got-
seconds
yeah.
left, and now you're hitting us with puns.
Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing here?
It was just today. I wanted my main task. I mean,
You look tired.
tusk to be.
Yeah.
To
What
fire
time
off
did you
some
wake
puns
up?
in the end. Today, 4 o'clock.
He said he was fucking tired for something.
4 o'clock.
Were you
sharp.
fighting with your girlfriend?
Oh, we gotta go. It's 8:28. Guys, we love you. We love you. 2 hours. 2 hours
did it.
for you.
That was a 5 a.m. fight.
Let's
I
go.
can't believe it. That's insane.
Oh, we
Come,
done?
come check us out on the road. We
Oh.
love you. Peace.